shy for love. I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in. And if I let you in, another round begins. No, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you have me stay? And what if I escape? I know
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side, by your side. I'm not afraid. We found something that'll never fade. We can be ourselves and figure out the rest along the way. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side. It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the
What is up, fellas? New day after we're done with the follow-a-thon. Huh? No way. That was a blast, wasn't it? I'm still combing through some of the footage there to see if there's any clippable material going on. Yeah, we have a lot to do today. We have a lot to do. I had a different plan for today. But then that plan changed when I saw a tweet. And that tweet was something along the lines of the what's it called? The Goxlr is bad, right? And now you can probably guess what my take on the Goxlr is if you look down underneath my stream. Underneath my stream, I do have a little Amazon blacksmith kind of thing there. I'll show you guys actually. Fuck it. We'll show you guys. Bonk. Open up my Twitch. Bink bonk. Done. Right? We're in here. This is regular Twitch, regular old Twitch. Go to my channel. Right, here I am. Look at me. It's us, guys. We made it. We made it onto the few captive stream. Few captive. So you can see I have my oh fuck, I need to redo this again. You know what? Fuck it. Subscribe. Very much love for me. Fuck it. You guys don't get that. Well, I'll take out the dancey dance here. I see I'm a stickler when it comes to my my what's it called? My panels. They're called panels. My Twitch panels. See, I have a problem. I don't like having them misaligned personally. Fuck, this is still misaligned. I'll take out. Yeah, you guys don't get we'll take out fun content. We're not fun content. We're very serious content. See, this is what Tech Tuesday is all about. To show you guys, it's not all about what's the coolest piece of gear. It's about kind of shaping your brand, you know. And this is what it is. This is what streaming is about, you know. Okay, so back on topic. Countdown. Next stream is in 25 minutes. That's not right, sir. This isn't right. I get myself caught up a lot. I'll have to change that later. That's not right though. We can probably even take that out. Fuck it. Edit panels. Remove this shit. We already have a schedule. Stream elements. I don't need your schedule. Get out of here. Done. Bye. Goodbye. Featured viewer. Let's see. There's a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of shit you can. Oh, I didn't see. This is it. This is what it's about. I forgot to put on my CC again. Honk. Started it up. There we go. Got our CCs back. Anyway, so what we were talking about is the Amazon blacksmith. Let me take off the edit paddles here. Amazon blacksmith, sir. Yes, sir. We are talking about how the Goxlr was trash, but obviously if it's on my blacksmith, right? I obviously suggest it. I have more suggestions I have now, but I'll have to change that up in here somehow. I think I have to go into it. Whatever. I'll change it in a bit, but that's what it is. This is the Goxlr. If you guys don't know what the Goxlr is, it's a mixer. Basically, it's an audio mixer, right? It has the same knobs, the same faders as my mixer, but obviously it's cheaper, right? Oh my God, is it even cheaper now? What? Oh, this is American. I see what it is. It's American. Is it showing my address? Better not be. Awesome. Okay. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, don't show my address, fucking Amazon. I'm coming for you, Amazon. I'm taking over this fucking platform. I'm telling you this. I'll take over this platform. Don't fucking at me, buddy. So that being said, the Goxlr is just a mixer, right? You know, I probably should have waited a little bit until people are here. I can ramble. You know what? We'll take it nice and slow. Today. This is an important topic, especially if you're a streamer. Oh, right. Okay, so Goxlr. Oh my god, is there even more? Live sound card, portable voice changer. Oh no, okay. And see, there's a lot of people who say just get a mixer, and a mixer is one piece of the puzzle. The thing is with the Goxlr, it takes that entire puzzle and puts it all into one. Like this is what I'll get into it, because we're gonna have a big day of audio talking about today. We're gonna be talking about audio. We're gonna be audibly talking about audio, buddy. This is what we're talking about today. You know what? Fuck it. I didn't even make my Twitter post. I didn't make my Twitter post. It's important. It's imperative, may I say, that I make this Twitter post, because this is important. This is important. VODs, Twitch, Linktree, Twitter, bonk. Paste that shit in there, and paste that shit in there. If you don't have a password manager, I suggest getting on that. Ooh, I don't like the look of this display. Get the fucking lights out, baby. Oh my god, that's so much nicer. Holy sheesh, bro. Talking about streamer audio, better come out with your bad takes so I can educate you. And then boom, done, right? So we go over to Few Captive, fucking copy that shit, bonk bonk, paste that shit right in there, done. Now we wait for these motherfuckers to flood in. Some of that cat's on his noise gates. Now we're talking about noise gates today. It's very important we talk about noise gates. Very, very, very important we talk about noise gates, because I don't think they should ever be used ever again. You know, since it's just me and you, Lunar here, let's talk about noise gates a little bit. Noise gates were made back when studios were run with these guys, right? When studios were run with these guys, let's do it. Love that rant last time. Okay, I'll go in depth because this is what it's about. See, what happens with this? How are you supposed to get audio from the singer or wherever the fuck you're recording? Like say, okay, let me try to find one of the control rooms. Sir, cool, this is a control room. So this is where the person either tracking or doing the recording or mixing is gonna be. Who the fuck is messaging me right now? Obviously I'm streaming. Ha, inconsiderate. So that's where they are. So they're behind here, but you see this glass back here? Let's open this up in the new tab, huh? Open image in new tab, bonk. Right? We zoom in here. You see that right there? That's behind there is where they're going to be recording. How do we get this and put it into a song we can listen to? Well, I'll tell you what it is, right? So we have the SSL mixing console. We know what that looks like, right? We open this bad boy. There was also the Neve consoles. These have really nice preamps, and I'll talk about preamps in a second. Talk about preamps sometime tonight. But holy shit, dude! Like they're so good. Some of these boards were made so well that people literally piece them out and sell them for fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars for each piece, dude. This is SSL. This is SSL. That's not Neve. Is it Neve? Can't be Neve. It is Neve. Wow. Yo, what's up, Kata? We're talking about streamer audio, buddy. Oh fuck! I closed my. Okay. Anyway, we'll get back into it. Okay, the console's a console at the end of the day. You don't need to know about none of that. Especially now, you don't really need to know none of that. So let's look at a studio. So audio studio. I don't want desk. I don't want a desk. I just want an audio studio. Just that's all I want to see. Right? So there's a bunch of the new ones nowadays that don't have any tracking, because obviously tracking is just cheaper to do in the same room. Building another soundproofed room is impossible, and if you're gonna do that, you may as well just be what's it called? Fuck, man, I can't think. You may as well just rent out a place. Okay, so you see back there, that's them recording in there, right? How are you supposed to record and put the? See, these guys have a computer running Pro Tools. Pro Tools is a software, right? A software that does basically this. Right? Bonk. I can't think of any of the names of the. This is what everything was recorded on back then, right? It was this shit. This is a 4-track or 2-track. This is a 2-track. Dead Mound 5 Studio. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. There's a 2-track, right? There's 4-track, 8-track, whatever, 16-track. It went up and up and up until Pro Tools came out and digital audio started happening, right? So, oh my God, again with Wellerman, dude. Okay, so basically, fuck off, captive, dude. So when you look at audio like this, you can't go in and you can't chop out noise or whatever, right? So what these guys did is they came up with a noise gate. Now, I'm going to be using a video editing program to be dealing with showing you guys what a lot of this shit is, but I'm obviously I use I use audio stuff. I use audio stuff obviously, but it's just it doesn't save things correctly, right? So let's get something recorded. We'll just do a quick recording just so I can show you guys what a noise gate would do, right? Fuck off. We'll just make this one on the desktop. Can we open this up? I can't. Desktop. Can I do new in desktop? New folder. Yes, we'll just do it in new folder. This is fine. Okay. Yeah. Hello. There we go. So we're recording, right? So let's stop real quiet and just kind of mumbling. Like say like there's obviously there's no fucking background sound going in here because I treated it, but imagine just an artist just going when they're speaking, right? Okay, we can stop that now. Done. Unrecord this. Unarm this is the correct term. So do you see the peaks and highs? Like this is the you hear that? Right there, and then there's the highs when they're speaking, right? This is me talking. So this is what it would look like on the tape. But obviously you don't want these bits in your track, right? And going in to cut these out, like you would literally have to get the piece of tape and take like a straight edge or like a razor or something and slice these guys out, right? This is what you would have to do with like physically on the piece of tape. Like imagine this blue line right here is a piece of tape. That's what you would have to do. Right? Oh my God. Okay. So now that being said, a lot of people were like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. We're saving time. We're saving tape. We're saving money. We're just going to open up an effects. And here's our noise gate, right? So I raise the threshold, whatever the fuck, right? Let me just find the correct orientation for this so I can show you guys and play. Imagine just an artist just going, right? So what they would do is they would loop something like this. Come on, just want to highlight it and loop. Right? They would just loop something like this, or like they'll have someone playing it back and they would have someone tweaking it. The noise gate. So you know how it's cut out now? It's basically muted. Pull it back down. It's in there. Put it back up. It's cut out. Right? A lot more noise gates have a bit more, like professional noise gates have more options than this, but this is usually what you get in like OBS or whatever. So then we take that off, we take off our loop, and look, check this out. It's magic. Nothing when they're speaking, right? When they're speaking, right? But you hear what's happening? I'm gonna mute the sound here. You hear what's happening? When they're speaking, right? Do you hear that? It's not, you can't hear anything going on. So what you do, a lot of people have to do, they have to change the release on it. So when it opens, okay. Yeah, hello. There we go. So it takes more time. You don't get it at all. Yeah, you don't get it at, well, you don't get the but you get this chopping in and out. How you combat that with a noise gate when they're speaking, right? It's just change the release time because basically, I keep saying basically. Like you don't get all the vocals. Yeah, you don't get all of it. But that's just this is what. What? Oh, I didn't add it. I didn't add it. That's hot. There you go. Hold up. I gotta set this up. Give me a second. We're doing it live. We're doing it fucking live, baby. We're doing it live. We're fucking doing it live. I'm so mad. It was the right one too. It was the good one. Oh no, I totally forgot to do this. Oh god. We're going through all of my scenes now. You like this? I still have a League of Legends scene, even though I despise the fucking game. Sheesh. There you go. There's your error. You're welcome. I'm so mad that the That's Hot didn't work because I had something set up for that. Okay, so this is what people will do. This is what people do. You adjust the attack, you adjust the release. What are these? They are new channel points, dude. New channel points. Frank, what's up?
It's time to stop.
Fuck you, Frank.
It's time to stop, okay? No more.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Who are your parents?
You guys like
I'm
it?
gonna call Child Protective Services.
Do you guys-
It's time to stop.
Do you guys like these? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, back to it. We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna open up Paint now. So think of. So you see how we have a noise gate, we have attack and release, right? So essentially, what you're working with is you're working with something like this. Let me open up this size. Make me dab. Oh, there you go, buddy. There's your dab. So this is what we're working with. We're working with. Okay, so pretend this is your audio track. Let me change it to a different color. Since it's blue on Vegas, we'll change it to blue here. This is your audio track, right? Right, that's your audio track. Imagine that. Now, in black, we have our threshold. I mean our noise gate, right? Oh, you guys you guys get the new emotes too. A lot of you guys get the new emotes because we were gifted subs. So what this does is basically it looks like the amperage or the what's the correct word? I'll use amperage here. Just the distance between the middle line, right, and the tip of these waveforms, right? In basic knowledge, right? Amplitude. Thank you. Fuck, I couldn't think of it. Amplitude. So this is what it is. It's a little bar that reads it, right? So if you set your threshold to say, I don't know, 30 dB. 30 dB, it's going to be something like this. It's going to look a little like this, right? And anything that is under goes over this is allowed to go through, and anything that's under it, it's still muted. Now think of a gate as something like this, as a noise gate. It looks a little something like this, right? It looks like obviously a gate, right? Now if something goes over the threshold, the gate opens. If something's under the threshold, the gate's closed. I have that on a 5-minute timer.
Stop. It's time to stop.
I thought I had that on a 5-minute timer.
No
What the
more.
fuck?
Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
Let me check this out.
It's
I
time
swear to God, I had this
stop.
on a 5-minute timer. Oh, I did, but I didn't reinstate it. There you go. Let me just make sure these are all on a 5-minute timer. Oh my God, they're not. Holy shit, they're not. Oh no. Save them. Error, don't let your kids watch. Oops. That's on a 5-minute timer. And nice.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Huh? You like that? You guys like these new channel points, eh? So and if it's under, then the gate closes, right? At the end of the day, that's all it is. It just opens and it closes, right? And then when you get to it, it's for mentality's sake, I'm just gonna cut off the bottom of all of this, right? So this is what we get.
Nice.
Just so our mind can understand it, this is what we get. Okay. Now if we draw it, this is our threshold. It just goes up to here, right? And what it does is it turns it allows these through, but once something hits it, it stays open, right? For a little bit, and then it starts going back up, and then it cuts back in. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's back. Do you notice how it opens and it comes back in? That's how it is. I don't know. Am I? What's the formula for signal to noise ratio? For what do you mean formula? I don't really understand the question. You don't want any. If that's what you're asking, you don't want any signal to noise. That's the goal. But there always is going to be It's been lowered and lowered and lowered, just based off good practices and tape machines and digital audio, killing tape machines, shit like that. So this is what it is. This is what it is. Once it's triggered, it has a few seconds of delay. So this is still cut out, but it can still come through, right? So this would probably sound like a hello, you know. So you don't get the initial attack of the H, but you still come in, right? So that's my problem with noise gates. You also cut off the first bit of what you hear. I'll show you guys. Maybe can I pull up my real compressor here? Where the fuck is it? My gate Pro G. This is a good one to look at, right? Okay, so if I arm this track, can I get anything input in here? Come on, baby. Come on, buddy. Let's see. You have anything? No, you won't be. You're a post fader send. Cool. That's awesome. But okay, but do you see what's going on? This is obviously like an overwhelming. This is an overwhelming noise gate for a lot of new people. And we're talking here about the Goxlr and how people don't like it. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is if we look here, like you guys see, is exactly what I was trying to draw on the thing when they're speaking, right? What I was trying to draw on paint, just what I was trying to draw is essentially this. When they're speaking, right? Right. So what I would do, is set something like right at here, right? And the attack is whatever. And the thing is, with some of the pro ones, you have look ahead too. So actually, it uses some of your CPU power to kind of guess where you would need to open it up, right? So imagine just you have your ratio. A lot of people keep it at 10. You want to close it. You want to close it when you want to close it. But with a lot of the pro ones, you don't have to. Like you have your ratio at 10. You have your range too. So it still lets stuff come through. Imagine just quiet. An artist just going when they're okay. That makes sense. And my problem with this is a lot of people put it on their microphones when they have like an air conditioning unit or something, and you're hearing a constant right? So if it's constantly happening, I'll fill you in just a second. If it's constantly happening, when you talk and you open the noise gate, it's gonna come through. Imagine just an artist going when they're speaking, right? You still hear that coming through, right? So what I suggest to a lot of streamers is to put on music in the background, because that covers it up, right? At the end of the day, it covers it up. Like your signal, your noise is getting covered by other noise, and that's noise that adds stuff to your stream rather than takes away, right? So that's what I suggest for noise gates. Don't fucking use them. And if you're gonna use them, don't talk to me. What we're talking about today, I was talking about it before, but I guess it was too early in the stream. I probably should have waited a bit. I saw a tweet today. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. Not gonna lie, it kind of triggered me a little bit. It was people talking about how the Goxlr is not beginner friendly, and I personally, I don't think it should be. I don't think the Goxlr should be beginner friendly. It's intuitive. It has options, but at the end of the day, you still have to learn this piece of gear like you would learn your OBS. You wouldn't jump into OBS, right? Something like this, and say, I know everything that's gonna happen, right? I know every intricacy of this piece of gear, piece of software, you know? And I was gonna code today. But this pissed me off so much because fuck. Let me pull up this tweet. Because it is bothering me. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not beginner friendly. It shouldn't be. You still have to learn your gear. Like, you can't buy a light and know how to use it. You know, well, exactly. It took you a while to learn yours. Exactly. But there's plenty of tutorials, and if you're incapable of looking up a tutorial, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't think you should be in any form of technological position. Like, especially like even streaming. Streaming is even a technical position. If you're running your stream, you have to know your technology. Otherwise, your stream just is like, you can't blame corporations for that. Go off, King. Thanks, Lunar. Go off. I'm hiding the identity of this person who tweeted and the person who liked it, which got it on my timeline. But This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's really bothering me. It's really bothering me because and people were like, hey, you know, man, I think this is kind of a bad take. I don't think you should go off like this. And they just say, okay. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, if you're wrong, you're wrong. That's fine. Like, if you have your own opinion, that's fine. But just don't put it out there if you can't, like, handle someone saying, hey, this is a little out of pocket. Let me find this tweet. Here it is. To be honest, I would not recommend the Goxlr to anyone. One, it's very complicated to figure out from the start. After having a few years, there have been several times an update messed up my settings, having to figure it out on my own. The staff aren't the nicest. If you have good experience with the mixer, good for you. As I said in my tweet, I would not recommend it. Said what I said. No need to convince me on a product I've been using and have experience with. And mind you, this is someone who is verified by Twitter, and obviously has some pretty good like pull in the streaming scene. And I don't want to be like causing drama or not. Like, I'm not calling them out. You know, but my problem with this is, like this gear is probably as cutting edge as it's gonna get for now. Like, there's nobody trying to do something like this besides maybe Elgato. Let me go back to my Amazon. Let me go to Elgato Wave 3. And the only reason the Elgato Wave 3 is looking the way it does is, or the reason why people even push it at all, is because it's obviously it's a USB mic, and come on, man, how big does this site need to be? Just show me the fucking software I'm trying to show. Wavelink, bomb, done, right here. Wavelink, it does exactly what the Goxlr does. Now, before I talk about what the Goxlr does, because a lot of people see it as like, oh, it's a oh, you missed the tweet. I literally read out the... Oh, okay. I'll read the tweet. Again. We'll go back. You know what? It's fine. Pad more time on the stream. I'd like to stretch this out into a few part series, because audio is definitely... You have to jump into it. Because, like, audio is probably, in my opinion, the most important thing in any visual media. You know what I mean? In any visual media, audio is the most important. You could have a shitty webcam, but if I sounded like shit, like if I lowered my bit rate, okay, you wouldn't watch me. Y'all wouldn't watch me. If my music was too loud, you wouldn't watch me. If my vocal was too quiet, you wouldn't watch me. I can have the nicest looking stream in the world, you still wouldn't watch me. Why would I subject myself to hours on hours of listening to this bullshit? You know what I mean? So here we are. The tweet is, to be honest, I would not recommend the Goxlr to anyone. One, it's very complicated to figure out from the start. Two, after having it for a few years, there have been several times an update has messed up my settings, having to figure it out on my own. And number three, the staff aren't the nicest. And you know what? If the staff aren't nice, that's fine. But there are plenty of people online trying to like there's plenty of forums, there's plenty of YouTube tutorials on how to set this shit up, man. And I guess it's easy for me to say because like I'm an audio technician, right? At the end of the day, I'm an audio technician. You guys aren't, right? And I don't know, maybe I should make some videos explaining how to deal with this shit, because this is as cutting edge as it gets. What you know what people are telling other people to get? They're telling people to get fucking Behringer mixers. No, not beginner. Behringer. Behringer mixers. All right. This is Xenix. This is the one I see around a lot. This is a Xenix because it has a USB out on it, from what I remember. Does this one have a USB out? No, this one doesn't. Which one has a USB out? If anybody can let me know in the chat, maybe when you guys have it, or was it this Xenix that has the USB out? I know one of them have USB out, but the thing is with this, let me tell you what my setup is. I will literally pull up what my setup is in this new window. Okay, the first thing that it is the microphone. We're gonna talk about the microphone, the Lewitt LCT 240. This is my microphone. It's not definitely not the most expensive fucking microphone in the world. I don't make it sound shitty. I make it sound good, you know? It has its own quirks. It's not the best microphone. Like, it's pretty cheap comparing it to like a SM7B. Like, it's not that bad, hey? So what I have is this. It goes from this into a Behringer X32C. It goes into one of these guys. And obviously this is overkill. I bought this mixer for live events. I just have it set up in my room because if I have it already, why not use it for my stream? And so, yeah, so I have 16 ins, 8 outs, plus a bunch of auxiliary ins and outs. It even has a USB out. I don't use the USB out. You want to know why? Because a lot of the people that are telling you, oh, get a mixer and an audio interface, my audio interface is the Scarlett 4i4 3rd generation. This is my audio interface. And the only reason I use this audio interface is because if we look at my sound settings, I have both a 1 and 2. I have two inputs and outputs I get for audio drivers. Now, audio drivers are different from audio ins and outs. You get what I'm saying? They're a lot different from audio ins and outs. But the drivers themselves are what change the audio from analog, this inside the speaker. Oh, what's up, Random?
It's time to stop.
It's not time to stop. We're talking. Hey, Franku, we're talking about audio, man.
Where the fuck are your parents?
Up your ass, buddy.
Who are your parents?
Up your
I'm gonna
ass.
call Child Protective Services.
Shut the fuck
It's
up.
time to
Hey,
stop.
fuck you, Franku. Fuck you, Frank. What's up, Random? As I was saying, it has 2 audio inputs. So if we go into Paint and we just map something out, we just map some of this out, right? We have our microphone. Boom, done. Bong, our microphone, okay? It sends electrical signal to my mixing board, which, since it's a digital mixing board, it does another conversion to analog digital signal. So this analog signal, blues digital signal. So this is ones and zeros. This is electrical pulses. You understand? Just to dumb it down. Obviously, it's not exactly what's going on, but just to put it in layman's terms, this is what's happening. Now the audio is being processed, routed back and forth, whatever the fuck, and then it's out of here, back out of analog signal into my audio interface, which is the Scarlett, which is the red boy, right? So I have my microphone going in here, and then I have nothing else going in, but in my output, I have my output going both to the stream through digital fucking cloud magic going into my computer, which is right here, right? So I have the audio running the stream. So I have 3 input levels: one for my mic, one for everything, and one for Discord. One for Discord and one for everything that's not Discord. So that's how I have my stream set up. And I don't really need anything else, right? If I really wanted to, what I can do with the 16 inputs is plug in a fucking, what it's called is a Y cable. I can plug in my own phone to run Spotify. And then I have another out I can put into this red box. So now I have 2 inputs and outputs, and then I can have a fourth audio driver. You understand? Audio driver. The driver comes from here. The analog comes from here. This is all digital signal getting processed for the stream. This is all digital electronic signals getting processed in digital to be run into the Scarlett to be processed. Do you understand? I can't explain shit correctly. So this is why I'm kind of doing this on stream, because I want to make a video about this. I do want to make a video about this, but I want signal flow. Exactly. See, Janky's here. Janky mentored me in audio, if you guys didn't know. Janky is fucking smart as shit when it comes to this, and I really hope I don't make myself look like an idiot when I talk about it, but this is what it is. At the end of the day, a Goxlr takes all of this shit right here and packs it up in a nice little bow for you. Literally a nice little bow. You don't need a big mixer. You don't need to learn how to route shit correctly. You like that? Wait. Can somebody put the? Oh, that's hot. Is that up right now? I'll do it.
Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
You like that? God, I'm having way too much fun with these new channel point rewards. So this is what a Goxlr does. Okay, so even if it didn't have the big old fucking dumb shit mixer here, right? If I took all of this out, this is what it would look like. This is what, actually, let me show you. Before I got this mixer, this is what my stream looked like. Okay, and before I got this new audio interface, this is what the stream looked like. Microphone into another mixer was a Soundcraft, right? The Soundcraft doesn't have as nearly as many options, right? Soundcraft into here.
Don't let your kids watch it.
I'm glad you guys are liking it too. Into the Soundcraft and out of the Soundcraft. And remember, this is all analog too, because it wasn't even a digital board. And then out of here into a Scarlett 2i4, which only had on my little computer. Oh, I'm so glad you clipped that, because I'm gonna put. I really want to put that in. That's so funny to me. In this, I only had one input and one output, right? But with what I have now, totally different. But even with this is so much simpler. With the Goxlr, you don't need a mixer. The mixer would cost you like $100-something bucks. This would cost, you know what? Fuck it. What was it? Soundcraft mixer, 12 channel. This is what I had. Where is it? Where is this motherfucker? This is the one I had. $400. This shit was $400. Yeah, these are fucking awesome, hey? I'll show you how to do it later. Or maybe on another Tech Tuesday stream. Maybe I'll do it then. I had this. I had to running into this. Hiss at that mixer. Yeah, fuck this mixer, dude. I despise this mixer. And listen, how are you supposed to listen to your own... Like, how are you supposed to listen to the stream and your microphone at the same time? Tell me that. Because I couldn't do that before. Right? Well, you technically could. It just, you get a delay and it gets annoying. How I have it set up on my mixer and how you can do it on the Goxlr is you get your direct input from your mic. So there's no latency, so you don't hear yourself all weird, right? And then you get everything else being run because all of the processing is happening on the Goxlr. It's not happening on your computer. It's running on the DSP of the Goxlr. All right, this is what I used to have into a Scarlett 2i2. Scarlett 2i2. I even have these still here kicking around. Right, and this cost me $200, right? And how much is a fucking Goxlr? Tell me how much is a Goxlr? Right here, right fucking here. How much is this? $500. $500. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 audio outputs on audio sources on your computer. 4 of them. 4 of them you get. Okay, you have a mute button. You have like a beep button. You have a bunch of bullshit. Even if you get the fucking, and what I suggested to Abomination, the Goxlr Mini, this shit's $250. $250. 250 schmackas, and you still get such a good deal. Such a good deal. You can mute the individual audio sources. Okay, you have a beep button, you have a mute button, you have an extra microphone input on the bottom there. You have headphones down there. You look at the back. Where's the back? Show me the back. Come on, baby. Show me the back. Show me the back. Come on, baby. Right here. Come on. Come on, please, bro. Please. Yeah. Did you know that it was actually made on the island? This shit's made on the island. Vancouver Island. And check this out. This shit uses Behringer X32 sliders and knobs. BC, exactly. You have a line in, you have a line out. Okay, if you want to set up like computer speakers, you use that, right? You have an optical in for your fucking game consoles. What more? How much more optimized do you guys want this to be made? Okay, Now we can stop talking about the hardware. We can go into the software. Goxlr software. Fuck it. Let's talk about the software. Because everyone was saying, oh, use fucking, what was this? Was the fucking voice meter? Voice meter banana? I tried setting this up before. I tried doing this before. Right? I've tried setting this up before in my life, and it just didn't fucking work. Right? Microphone processing. Voice meter. What this does is it takes specific softwares and it routes them into your output. Awesome. Free software. If you don't want to spend money on a Goxlr, honestly, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it, because you're going to be getting a USB microphone and using this. And I'll go back to the Goxlr for a second, but if you're going to be doing this, you may as well get the Elgato Wave 3. Okay? Because you're going to be probably getting a fucking Blue Yeti or some other bullshit like that. Because you're going to be getting another bullshit piece of equipment like this, or the Quadcast. Fucking everyone's getting the HyperX Quadcast. I don't know fucking why. Okay? If you're getting a USB microphone, you're probably getting something like this. If not, you're getting something from Amazon, and you don't even care about your audio preferences. Like the $50 Amazon. You understand? You pay $20 more for the Elgato Wave 3, and holy shit, you get a fucking piece of software, dude. You get a piece of software that does exactly the same thing as a Goxlr. The exact same shit. The only reason I don't suggest this to people is because it uses USB. And it uses USB 3. It uses USB 3 mini. Are you kidding? You have a headphone input on the back. It's the exact same as the Goxlr. Why are people so adamant, okay, of not using these products that are made obviously for these type of people? I don't get it. I genuinely don't. Let me show you the Elgato software. Elgato Wave 3 software. Check out the software. You get the exact same shit. Give me the software. Where the fuck is the lighting? Okay, Stream Deck audio. Okay, we'll go to audio. Even if you get the Wave 1, like it's an insane difference, dude. Let me find the software. Is it in downloads? Should I download it one day and just fucking around with it? Wave 3 Windows. Awesome. So it even shows it right here. So it's if you look at, let me zoom in for y'all. You have Wave 3, you have your microphone input, you have your music input, you have your game, and you're not even locked down to 4 like the Goxlr. You have a million fucking audio inputs you can use, because it's the same thing as the voice meter, but it's actually fucking workable, dude. Like I'm all for open software shit. Like if anything, I'm a big fanboy of it. I guess you can say I coom at it. All right, but when it comes to the audio, open source audio shit, it couldn't be any worse. It could not be any worse. I tried Reaper. I'll probably try it again because I do hear good things about it, you know. But look at this shit. Are you kidding me? You have a local mix and a stream mix. You can change your mix. This is something that even like the Goxlr can do, but I couldn't do until I got this fucking big ass speaker, this big ass mixer, dude. Are you kidding me? This is fucking revolutionary. You're talking about voice meter? You can't even fucking round shit in that. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it one of these days. After maybe after this spiel here, I'll download it on one of my VMs and we'll try it out. We'll fucking try it out. But look at this shit. Look at this shit. You have a slider on each one of these audio ins and outs for yourself and for the stream. This is what you get on a $220 microphone. That's what you get. Like, it doesn't get better than this. And then we go to the Goxlr, and the reason I say the Goxlr is because it has an actual audio preamp in it. Right? It has a preamp. I don't even know what fucking preamp it uses. 12 sound cards, one Goxlr, 12 sound cards. What? That's how many? Can you give me more? Preamp? You say it does use a preamp, yeah, and I'm pretty sure it uses all DSP in it. Built-in EQ, compressor, and gate. It's not even software based. This is all DSP, dude. This is the Apollo twin of the fucking streaming game, dude. and people are shitting on it because they couldn't figure out the software. Do you open up Apple the first time and say, oh, I know what the fuck everything does? You open up the fucking console and start typing in fucking commands? Are you kidding me? You don't do that shit. And people are going off, oh, I don't know how to fucking use it. Cry more. Cry more. Honestly, cry more. This should be stream standard. Listen, you scroll down a little bit from my stream and you see it in my my Amazon Blacksmith. It's right there. It's right there. You want to know why? Because I met these guys. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You see this shit? TwitchCon 2019. I went to that shit. All right? I met the fucking creators of this shit in person, and I talked to them, sound tech to sound tech. All right? I was like, these are the same faders as the X32. I know these faders. I know these knobs. Right? Let's take a look back at the regular Goxlr. Right? Can I open to another? I guess I can't. So regular Goxlr. Do you recognize these faders, Janky? Do you recognize these faders? Because I do. Do you recognize these knobs? I do, because they're sitting right fucking next to me. And I asked him, are these the same? And he's like, yeah, I got a pretty good deal on them. And we were talking for like maybe an hour about everything they put into this thing. I'm like, holy shit, this is so fucking cool. How are people not on this already? And they're like, it's pretty cutting edge. Hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I lowered down hydrate to 100, you filthy motherfuckers. But you want to know why? Because now there's a 1 minute timer on it, you fucking bitches. That's right. That's right, bitches. You can't do shit to me. You can't do shit to me, buddy. All right, so we're going to go back to talking about it. And see, my problem, they're talking about, oh, the software is shit, with this and that. There's, like, are you telling me you don't back up your configurations? You know? Why update then? Turn off automatic updates. Like, there's so much work around here, and they're just crying because they can't have something handed to them. And fuck, man, I don't want to sound mean. I don't want to sound mean because I do want this to be inclusive. I want people to feel welcome in learning these pieces of gear, these pieces of software. Right? I don't want people to feel like I'm just making fun of them, you know, because that's not the case. That's not the case at all. But I did meet with these guys, and they're really smart dudes. Like, let's check out one of these videos, hey?
Ready to go. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to get to the software part. Maybe one of these days I'll borrow Abominations, and I'll demo it on stream. But holy shit, dude! Unboxing. No, I want to go into the software. Show me the software.
Bottom quadrant.
Right here. You see this?
We have our mic settings right here. I'm not going to explain.
Right here, you have a noise gate, which you guys know how I feel about noise gates. Don't fucking use them. It has a de-esser on it, built-in de-esser. It has compression on it. It has an equalizer, which you can stretch out to make it like. I think it's graphical. Abomination, if you're still in the chat, can you fact check me here? Is it graphical or is it just is it a graphical EQ, meaning you get little dots and you can move them around, or is it like up and down sliders?
We can expand that if you want to get settings right here.
Yes, expand the equalizer. I want to see the equalizer. Expand it. No, we're going to the mixer. Okay, and then you have your mixers. You have your channels, which you can set up yourself. You have mic, line in, whatever the fuck you need. It's all there. That shit's all there.
Mic, music, voice chat, and system, but you can fine tune those settings right there.
Right.
You can choose your mute.
And then you have a mute option, mute to stream, mute to whatever.
Mute everything. Or you have specific
like, how is this not streamlined? How is this not beginner friendly? I genuinely was baffled when I read that.
Channels right there, but look at all the channel options that we actually
was genuinely baffled when I read that. I cannot fucking joke to you. Yeah, it has a sampler on it, a live sampler. You literally can record, hey bitch, what's up, and then press a button and it'll say, hey bitch, what's up.
We can configure the lighting at this point too if you want to do.
Yeah, you get fucking lighting, you get funny, and people are like, oh yeah, you get funny RGB. The only reason there's RGB on it and is because, okay, you're home now, so won't be okay, no worries. Can you fact check me real quick? Can you check out your Goxlr and just hit up the mic option.
Our sources, so this case by case
And you
specific
see
for
where
your
it says
studio.
equalizer there? I need you to hit this outward button and send me a screenshot of that. So I want to get fact checked here because I can't remember if it's a if it's graphical or if it's like a big boy, big long boy.
On the actual device itself, and then there's our headphones.
Right, so you have your lighting, whatever the fuck you need. Then you also have effects. You can fucking throw effects on there, and most fucking mixers don't have this shit. My mixer only can support 4 effects. 4 effects. This shit can run it fucking right in there. Hop on this because you didn't catch it. Okay. Let me explain it on stream one more time. Hit up mic, and you see equalizer right here. I need you to hit this outward button and send me a screenshot. That's it. So hit mic, equalizer, and then this little arrow right here. Click that. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. I really need water after this shit. Holy shit. Are you guys learning? Should I become an education YouTuber? Talking about audio and like stream setups and shit. I feel like other people are doing it more than me. Like better than me at least. Better than I could do it. And quicker. Like I feel like it's out. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do something on audio. On an easy audio setup. Okay? Maybe one of these days I'll get sponsored and get a bunch of products sent to me, huh? Sent on disc? Awesome. Thank you. I just want to get fact checked here. Ah, okay. I see. So it's not exactly a graphical EQ, but you get bands. You get bands. You get to mess.
We can really adjust those if we want. Compressor settings. We can expand
that are key for you, right?
And then we have our de-esser as well. So
where the fuck are you at? Oh my god, I have so many tabs.
Then you can see we have our mixer settings.
How did you get into audio as a career? Because of Janky. She's Janky. She went to the same high school as me, and she went to this really cool audio school. And well, we had the same course called what was it called, Janky? In high school, it was called recording and sound. That's right, it was. That's what it was, recording and sound. And I kind of fell in love with it there, man. That shit was a lot of fun. And Janky went over to that school, and then I went a few 2 years after her because I think I'm 2 years younger than you, and yeah, that's where I learned, and I've loved it ever since. Like I still love it. If I could do that right now, I would be. I wouldn't be in school. I honestly I wouldn't be in school. But or maybe I would. I don't know. I was kind of wish-washy about it. I think the virus really helped me go back to school. I'm learning some good shit in it. At least that can transfer over to stuff like this.
4
right?
channels right there, but look at all the channel options.
So you get 4 channels, right? Like it's pretty intuitive. It's not like it's hard to look at like this stuff.
So this is where you're gonna change these.
Yeah. No, Janky is one of the fucking smartest techs I know. Don't fucking at me, dude.
Guys, just click.
Yeah, you got your inputs and you got your outputs, right?
And then we have system settings. You can
like it's not hard. Like there's a bunch of photos. There's like you don't open an IKEA fucking desk and then try to shove it together and get angry when it doesn't work. You read the instructions, man. You read the instructions. There's software update. There's a fucking tutorial, man. There's a tutorial. There's a tutorial page. Got to take your time to learn. What do you mean?
And you need to censor your streams. There. So it doesn't matter what you're doing.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Got a cap?
Gender one way, and then we can max it out
For the gender the other way. So you can see
I think that I don't have the option to do that voice sound.
Now we have
The pitch
our
shift.
3
It's so cool to me.
options on the
That's oh my god. That's what the Goxlr is. Essentially, it's taking 2 pieces of gear that somebody normally would have to buy, and then just putting it into one. And then if you don't even want to spend all that money on a XLR headphone, or XLR thing, the knobs are nice. If you don't want to learn something like that, you have the fucking Elgato mic, dude. If you don't want to buy an XLR mic, you want to buy a USB one. Look how fucking cheap this is. Like, are you kidding? It's so sleek. You can mount it on a bracket. This whole stand on the bottom comes off. You can put it on a boom arm, right? It looks nice. It feels nice. Thoughts on USB versus XLR? USB is starting to get better. I think the difference in quality is going to change eventually, and people are just going to be used to USB mics. I will always be on XLR just because I have them kicking around. Like, people still use like super old microphones from the 60s and 80s, right? People don't like, they use one of these for 5 years. See, the thing is with these are always built for planned obsolescence. Stuff like this is always built for that, right? But stuff like these microphones that will last me forever are going to stay forever. Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of these microphones are going to last me a lifetime, right? These XLR microphones, because that's what they're built for. They're built to last, right? It's like the 65 Ford Mustang versus a Ford Mustang now, the 2021. Is not meant to last, those cars. These are, you know? Fuck it. Should we try out voice meter? Is that something you guys would be down? Improve?
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Quality?
My name is Yoba Lauren, and
Oh my
today
God.
I'm going to be showing you a very quick and easy way to
Come on. Show me on YouTube then. Fuck off.
really improve the way your microphone sounds. If you have a USB microphone like me, this can be very helpful, and it can help to significantly
I'm not going to say he.
improve the
They're
way your
not even
microphone
talking to the right
sounds.
side of the
Now,
microphone.
this is super
I see
easy.
this all the time. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Like, it's the dumbest shit to me. I'm taking the microphone out of the clip. It's happening. Microphone's out of the clip. All right, we're back. Okay, so if you look at the microphone here, let me try to find a way for you guys to see it, see on the inside of it. Okay, you kind of see that? There's a little circle boy on the inside of that. Do you see that? That is called a capsule. So these microphones are built to have little capsules on the inside of them. You know, fuck it, we'll do face cam. So what people tend to do is they see a pop filter on one of these microphones, and instead of talking to the capsule, they talk to the top of the capsule, which kind of captures their voice, but it captures the room a lot more. And you don't hear my room, but in a shitty room, that won't sound good. I've treated this room. Sound good. Fuck, people even talk to it on the back of it. Can you hear me? Barely to what I normally sound like. You don't hear any of my like low end. You hear maybe like I don't know, like 1K, 2K, a lot of that. Like, hear that? You kind of hear that? You hear the you know, like the TV static or the TV test sound. You hear that? It's all right up there. It's super nasally. It's super fucking rash and ambience and gross. Because what you're hearing is you're not hearing my voice. You're hearing my voice echo off of my computer monitor and back into the microphone. Now, when you're talking to it in the top, you're hearing it go from the microphone to the computer monitor to the fucking wall, back and fucking bounce around the room and hit the capsule. Right? You're gonna hear like that's why it's so quiet up here. It's so quiet back here. This like even sounds more quiet back here because this thing was built in a cardioid in a cardioid orientation. Now I'll talk to you guys about cardioid, hypercardioid, whatever the fuck, if you're interested, but that won't be for today. All you need to know is it sounds good in the front of it and not the back of it because it's cardioid and not figure eight or omni. That's all you need to know. You don't even need to know that. But yeah, YouTube video. Yeah, here's the YouTube video.
It's set up, and I'm going to be showing you only the very
Yeah, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. I'm gonna make a long series.
Feel free to do that. I'm just here
Yeah,
to let
seriously,
you know about
dude,
the
right?
program and how easy it is to use.
How
it's
easy
going
it
to
is
bring
to
you
use.
over to this webpage here.
Voice meter,
You're gonna
yeah.
Enable
Show me how to
device.
install it. Okay, cool.
Now, once
We're
you've got
installed.
everything downloaded and you've rebooted your PC,
Right,
you
so
can open up
we have a microphone in.
the actual voice meter application
And we
itself
have two
right
outs,
here. So the first thing
or
you're going to
two
see is that
also
I actually
inputs,
have
which
some
I
of
guess
my
you
own
can call
settings
them the
on
Yeah, hella free content. Yeah, I'll probably do that. See, I was using the stream as a bit of a test run to figure that all out. Let me put this back. Also, microphone. You take it. You take the capsule, the front part. You put it on your mouth. Slide it down to your chin and tilt it up so that the capsule is facing your mouth. This is called off axis. I always tell people to fucking touch their chin onto the microphone, just because it's easier.
You can hear my microphone audio has changed
when I was in corporate audio. Let me go back. Let me grab a prop. Because I'm not really talking about this guy right now. Well, let me grab a prop. Fuck it. We're going to just chat. Give me a second. All right, let me grab the prop. All right, so this is just a shitty microphone, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. Cardioid goes up here. A lot of these types of microphones, cardioid is on the top. So when I talk into this thing, I'm fucking a hands loose away or even like 3 fingers away, depending how good the microphone is. I usually have it pretty close, like right here. Okay, right here is where you want to have the microphone. But you know what happens when you're working in corporate audio? You have a lot of entrepreneurs. You have a lot of CEOs, whatever the fuck, don't know how to use one of these. You teach them how to use them, they don't care anyway. You want to hear my impression of giving a speech? Check this out. All right, guys, I want to say thank you for following the third quarter goals that we set. And so, what I find out, you see how the fucking microphone drops?
Nice.
It sucks, right? When the microphone drops, it sucks. You don't hear it. So what I always tell these people is hold it like an ice cream cone, and you're licking the ice cream cone. All right? Your timing is flames, right? It's so fucking good. Joji Worldstar, I'm gonna cut deep tonight. Okay, we don't do that, man. Come on, man. We don't talk about that shit. Come on, bro. I really hope you find help, but honestly, we can't have this shit on here, man. You know this. I apologize. I hope you're seeking help, buddy. Okay, so anyway, we're back to the stream. We're back to the fucking stream. So I'm telling these guys to lick the fucking... Can you help me do it? Come on, man. Don't make me ban you. When I'm licking I tell them, lick the microphone. It's right here, lick the microphone, right? That's it. And they keep it on their chin. The capsule's facing up towards them. They're speaking off the axis of it, so you're not getting too much low end, right? You always see my microphone right here, right? It's never too far away from me. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to y'all? Hope that makes sense to y'all. So now we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going talking about this. Let's go over to...
All of these are different brightness settings.
And then if I bring it down here, you
different
can see
brightness
it adds
setting.
a little bit of
And this
extra
is
bass,
how
a
is
little
this
bit
anymore? Taking that? What do you mean taking that? I totally forgot what I said. I totally blanked there. I don't understand. Like, there's high and low. Like, this is your effects echo.
extra
Like, what is
color.
this?
It sounds much nicer. Now,
Around in the middle is where yours will probably be. And
Is
yes,
this
this
an
is what my
EQ?
microphone actually sounds without any settings whatsoever.
This is an
except this
EQ.
little gain at knob.
Oh,
So
ice cream mic trick.
let's
Yeah, it's
just
exactly
bring
what I
that
use
back
all the
down
time.
here.
This is-
I would recommend this
even with
lower-
streaming, I am late. Hi, late. I am captive. How are you doing? We're talking about stream audio, and how I'm bitching about people hating on the Goxlr. Bad take. Super bad take. Oh, thanks for follow my socials, shitheads. Yeah, bad take. Exactly, right? I even do it with stuff like this. Like this is what I would say to people. Microphone on the chin, touching your chin. I don't care. Sanitize it, whatever you need. On the fucking chin. Tilt it up so that it's facing you. Like, even here is okay. But even if it's facing a little bit so that you get a little bit that low end. Like, essentially, I'm recording people's, like, throat. Their voice box, because when we're talking about stream audio, we're not talking about vocal booth audio, we're not talking about stage audio, we're not talking about corporate meeting audio, we're talking about podcast and what podcasts and radio show hosting. Oh my god, we're gonna go into a fucking rant here. Okay, see, I need to map my fucking brain later because this is all over the place. Let me go back to this. Voice, radio station audio. All they had were their AM radio stations. They didn't have a lot of shit, so they got any cheap compressor and equalization, and the compression they got was the LA2A. Was this guy? No, I just want an image. So what this guy does is it takes your audio input, which is before here. So it goes in from the back and into this little VU meter. The VU meter is just like a brain map, right? Yeah, I'm trying to make a video out of this, but I can't figure out where my brain is taking me. So it's going into here, right? And then it's going into the voice meter, right? And here you can see what your output looks like and the gain reduction. So whatever your audio signal is, it's going into the back, and you can adjust the peak reduction. You can have it at 100%, which is open, or 0, which is closed, right? Which I believe that's the case. Let me double check that. Let me fact check myself here. No, 100 is closed, 0 is open, right? So it's like what we were talking about with gates, right? Let me clean this up here. Delete. Okay. So it's like what we were talking about with gates, but say your audio is coming into this board here, or this piece of equipment, right? So this is what we have. This is the LA2A. Audio from the microphone is coming in here, and then it's coming back out of here, right? So when the audio comes in, and remember, this is all electrical, like analog audio. So you're getting a little squiggly line coming into here, and it's coming out of here through this knob, under this LCD, and through this knob, and then loop back underneath and out. Does that make sense? So that's what you're getting. And so when the audio is coming through, you see this. You see your waveform, right? And so what happens is the peak reduction takes the threshold, which is either open or closed. I usually keep it at 100 and then lower it from there, or at 0 and raise it from there. So when you're at 0, this is what it looks like. Nothing is touching, right? And then you lower it or you raise it up to like 50%. You look at something like this, right? Wherever the fuck it is, you'll see it on the board or whatever. This is what it is. So it takes these peaks and these valleys, and what it does is it takes the amplitude and pushes it down so you just have a straight line at the bottom there. Does that make sense? Is that making sense to you guys? So this is what compression does. Is it takes away your peaks and valleys. It makes a thicker sound because of this. Gonna take a fat poop, have your nice fat poop, buddy. This will all be in the VOD. Do not worry. Right? So then this is what your new audio sounds like. So this is what they used to do to make, like, if you ever listen to AM radio, it sounds super compressed. Like the AM radio sounds a little bit more like this. Let me show you. AM radio sounds like this, where everything, even the lows, are cut a little bit, right? So that's what it is. It's just making the signal more compact and louder. So once that's done, you have your peak. Once that's out of here, right? Because that's our peak reduction. We have the gain knob. Did you guys see the gain knob right here? That's just your makeup gain. So whatever you cut out, usually what people like to do is raise it up more. So what their shit looks like after all is said and done is it looks like this. Right? So everything but those peaks and valleys are raised and lowered. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I need a yes or no to you guys, because I don't even know if I'm making sense to myself, to be honest with you. This is what compression does, right? So that's what they used back then, and that's what I'm using right now on mine. Like I'll take out my compression, and this is what I sound like. You guys hear me? When I talk lower, it's lower, and when I talk louder, it's louder, right? I activate it. When I talk lower, I'm still kind of loud. And when I talk loud, I'm still loud. Does that make sense? And so after that, what they usually do is run a Pultec EQ. And what these guys did, these guys were great for the AM radio stations, because what it is and we didn't touch on EQ, but all you need to know is it makes it sound really low endy, you know? And I can explain, but this is going to be an entire fucking video topic, is this talking about equalization. And this is what they would use. Have a good stream. I'm gonna do the dip, and have a good dip, buddy. Yeah, I do need a poll. I really do need a poll. Twitch growth, Discord. Who the fuck is watching me? I cannot believe this. Fucking bots, man. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break here, and we'll get back to it, because I have a lot of shit to talk about. This video series is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long video series. But I know my shit about audio, man. I really do. I really do know my shit about audio, especially when it comes to streaming. It took me a while to figure it out. Like even when I came back to streaming back in like October-ish, I was having fucking issues, dude. I got like my audio interface, which is the Scarlett 4i4 we were talking about, went from only having one input and one output to having two inputs and two outputs of the audio drivers, rather than just like the physical inputs and outputs, which is really cool, man. I'm really happy they added that. It's fucking great. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling a bit better. We're good to go. We can keep going. And this is what they would use. It's basically, it cuts out the low frequency, which I can do on here, right? Let me swap. So this is cutting out low frequency. Do you hear how it sounds a bit more together? Like more, not together, more like controlled. The low end isn't there. I'm cutting it at 300 hertz. Right? Hi, Beck. I'm captive. This is without low end cutting. I have it on my EQ. It's not here. Just farted? Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear, buddy. I am glad to hear that. Right? And what I have it normally on is 40 hertz. This is what my voice sounds like normally. And the reason is I follow this setup. Right? Now we think of audio as a spectrum. Okay, we're going to talk about EQing. Think of audio as a spectrum. Let me open up Paint. Think of audio as a spectrum. You have 20 hertz down here. And then you have 20,000 hertz up here, which are called kilohertz. All right? And from the spectrum, it goes up in octaves. And it grows exponentially too. So keep that in mind. When you grow your audio, it grows exponentially. So here's your 40, right? You have 40 here, you have 80, and then it goes 60. Like or not 60, 160. They all grow exponentially, right? So the same distance, it doubles every time. It doubles every time, the same distance, all the way up to 20k hertz, right? And so what we do here, let me open up. I think there's a good guide. Voice in an EQ guide. Oh no, there is a guide here. Okay, so 20 hertz to 80 hertz, rumble of bass frequencies often due to proximity effect. Let me show you guys what it sounds like. Let me flatten out my EQs, and I'll show you guys what I sound like in these specific scenarios. This is flat. This is as flat as I'm gonna get. This is 20 to 80 hertz. This is what you guys hear. I hope you guys hear what I'm hearing. Let me double check this by listening to a stream. Check 1 2. Let me just make sure the routing is working. Check 1 2. Let me just make sure the routing is. It is not, sir. No, sir. Let me just make sure the routing is. It is not, sir. No, sir. Mute tab. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it in here. Give me a second. 20 hertz to 80 hertz. Right here. I don't hear it in my headphones, but I hope you guys can hear it in my headphones. Oh my god, but I hope you guys can hear it in my headphones. Oh my god, but I hope you guys can hear it in my headphones. Oh my god, but I hope. Oh my god, and I started a fucking feedback loop. Let me figure this out real quick. This is a pre-EQ said?
Nice.
Nice. All right, fuck it. That's hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
What's up, McJangbang? How you doing, buddy? Doesn't checking giving you so much happiness? I miss it. I know, right? Check 1 2 1 2. So 20 to 80 hertz rumble bass. It's right.
Don't let your kids watch it.
And then 100 hertz to 350 hertz boominess, often for recording in small space. So it's like down there. I'm making myself sound like an idiot, but this is what I sounded like when I was doing sound checks. 400 hertz to 500 hertz was just boxy, which kind of sounds like check right here. That's where the boxiness is. And then you get the honkiness in 100 to 145 kilohertz right here. So that's that. Here, fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it on here. We'll do it on. This is a lot easier to show you guys what it would sound like. Let me go to filters. Filters on my OBS scene here. Come on, there's got to be a EQ on here. There's no EQ. Only compressor and expander. Noise gate. Fuck that, bro. Noise suppression. Get out of here. I guess there's no EQ on OBS. I always thought there was. Anyway, that's that. And then you got the boxy. You got your sibilance. So up there, and you got your air, right? So this is all you would get. So in the Pultec EQ, in one of these guys, you get a cut attenuation, which is a low cut. You would cut out like this. This is what it would look like. So cut like right here. Say this is a scale from, I don't know, like 0 to 0. So, or like infinity to 0. So this is like quiet. And this is as loud as it gets. So this is what you would get. And then you would get a nice little boost, right? Oh, you know what? Let me draw a better picture. This is fine. This is more of what it would look like. So 0 and infinity. That's an 8. Infinity. Right? So you got 0, infinity. And this is where the cut would be. You would get a raise right here with the Pultec, which would be this knob. This knob, and you can set it to where you want. Usually people have it at 100. And you get a boost at 3K, 3000 kilohertz right there. And then you would also get a boost in the air. So you would hear the sibilance, not the sibilance, but the air above the sibilance. Got what I'm saying? And then you have your 3K, which is your television or your AM radio kind of tone. Let's look this up. Let's listen to some AM radio. AM radio. Webcam blocking them. Yeah, I figured. It's okay. It's fine. Example. Give me a recording of AM radio. Can I find it? Come on.
Here, trademark next
Come on,
to each
man.
other.
AM radio. Host. I don't know. Come on. Where's the AM radio host? Fuck it.
How you found Delilah on this
Okay, you hear
cold
that?
winter night only on Lake 98.1. Focus on those that you love. The phone lines are open if you have a request or
Hear how crunchy it
dedication
is?
you
How
would like to
compressed
make.
it is?
You are listening
Everything
to
is the same
Delilah
volume.
on Lake 98.1.
The dips in her voice and the raises in her voice are all the same volume.
I'm going through a divorce, and I have to
Right.
get someone for me.
Come on.
Boston Marathon next month.
And here there's a lot of that mid-range coming out. The mid-range is what you hear in your ears. It's kind of piercing a little bit.
Because if you're going through an ugly divorce, you know.
You get what I'm
as
saying?
well
It's
as
like
I know
right there. That's what these guys would get. And this is what a lot of people like if you look at the Joe Rogan podcast. If you look at the Joe Rogan podcast, it's a perfect example of what you want to sound like on stream. Fuck off, man. Okay, we'll play it on here. We'll play it on my Spotify. Just listen. The Joe Rogan Experience, that's what it's called. See, I don't watch this guy. But he's a great example of what you want to sound like on stream. Come on.
Now. He teaches psychology at the University of Texas, and he starts his class by saying, "Sunken."
Give me Joe. I want to see Joe. Joe Mama. Come on.
Times in the morning, an equivalent of that.
Joe Mama? Exactly.
One of the reasons I want.
Fuck, I get zero Joe.
You are a Thetan, and you are an eternal being, and you incarnate in different bodies, repeatedly, and so they will help.
I don't care what you're trying to say.
Well, is he gonna go to heaven? Like, is he still in? Is he still a part of the team? Like, what happens now? Like, this is bizarre.
He just opted out.
Do you hear him though?
Yeah,
He's a lot low end.
Do they have their version of the afterlife? Is very
like
different.
even
than
look at
ours.
his fucking microphone, dude. He has it the same way I'm telling people to do. Joe Rogan Experience. Right here. Fuck it. I don't care who he's talking about.
Future, and that's how
we're talking to. I don't know anybody who I'm not affiliated or promote or anything of who this guy talks about or talks to. I'm just talking about the audio quality.
A classical liberal. Well, when you say classical liberal, I always think you're trying to like pretend you're.
Do you hear?
liberal
It's
when you're
clear.
really
It's
conservative.
compressed. There's
Like,
low
'cause
end.
There's a lot of people that use
right,
that
it's
term,
controlled.
classical liberal, and it's like, what do you believe? Like,
And you
it's
see
like
where he's
things
talking
get
into
sneaky.
his off axis.
I think
It's
there's a
on
real
his chin.
problem with definitions. There's a real
Right?
problem with
it's
like
all
you gotta
there. It's all there, man.
Focus
And he
on
even
the
fixes
definition.
it
Chris
be right
Rock was
onto his
saying,
chin
though,
because
about, like,
obviously there's someone
gangs,
talking
like
to
that
him.
you-
Like, hey,
you
fucking
have,
lower
like,
that shit.
I'm
Yeah,
a
all you hear is your
conservative,
nose.
and I believe
right?
these predetermined.
I don't care who he was talking. I don't know what he was talking about or who he was talking to. I don't give a shit. Frankly, I don't give a shit. But that's that. That's that. Let me go back to my fucking tunes. And what I found hard, figuring out between regular or like live performing on. How you doing, First Order Nolan? How you doing, Jem? Sorry, I didn't even say hi to you. I'm so fucking rude. What I found difficult changing between live performance and events audio is that I usually cut out a lot of the low end, but a lot of people like that low end for podcasting and radio broadcast. They love that low end. They love that low end. Where's my low end set right now? It's 100 hertz. So that's that. Back onto the Goxlr. This thing's great. I genuinely don't know what these people are talking about. The full one has, you have your headphone out, you have a microphone in if you have a line in, you have an XLR in, you have a line in. Holy shit. I'll talk about audio levels another time, but microphone level is different from regular line level. Microphone, I don't even know the specifics. What amperage, I guess, is microphone level. Pre-amplifiers is specified between 40 and 60 dBu. 60 and 40 dBu. And then you look at the line level signal, and that will be What is line level signal? Come on, give me the actual thing. What's up, Infinity? Where are the feed pics? How you doing, buddy? This is between, for professional audio, it is plus 4 dBu. So it's a lot higher, dude. Line in, line out. Like, these are totally different from microphones, and I feel like people don't recognize this. I don't know if this is something that people don't understand. Infinity, we're talking about, I saw a video today. People were harping on the Goxlr. I don't know why. Goxlr is great. Okay? Goxlr is a great piece of gear. I always suggest it to people. What's up, Momo? How's everyone doing? How y'all doing? You know what? Let me take a second and just say hey to everybody. How y'all doing? Yes, it's good, right? It's good. It's a good piece of gear. I don't understand what it's built nice. I felt it with my own hands. Abomination has it. It works really well. You just need to be able to follow YouTube tutorials that are super easy. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Goxlr setup. Fucking Alpha Gaming has done it. He's set it up. Alpha Gaming has done it.
And basically go up to the top.
No way! He set up a step-by-step guide. Are you kidding? It's literally the first thing that pops up when you fucking look up Goxlr setup. Are you kidding me? What more help do you need? Like, he does step-by-step here. I remember watching this video. I don't even have a Goxlr. I remember just watching it because he talks about it so well.
And you might notice there are a lot more volume knobs than just 4. You've even got a monitoring control, which means you can turn down exactly how much of your microphone you hear back into your headset.
You hear that?
Without controlling the actual volume of the mic for you.
You don't need a Goxlr to have this type of software. But don't come to me and say voice meter is any fucking better. Don't look at me and tell me that voice meter is any fucking better. Are you kidding? They have equalization on here? Look at this.
Set your microphone. Okay?
I've had so many people have problems with this fucking software.
Hardware output.
Just doesn't fucking work, man.
Listening to any of your playback that you're recording or that you're working with.
That's what I'm telling you. This doesn't work.
Now, you're not going to necessarily also select that.
Right? It's the same premise. It's the same premise as a Goxlr. But you can't tell me, you can't say the Goxlr isn't beginner friendly in one breath and then tell people to use voice meter in another breath. I did have some issues using voice meter. So did I. This was the first thing I went to with audio when I first started streaming. I'm like, I want individual control over different things. Actually, you know what happened? I had 2 audio interfaces to do what the Goxlr would do. I owned 2 audio interfaces and tried to sync them up with the voice meter. Did it fucking work? Of course not. This fucking software is a piece of shit. It's free and this is what you get. Look, you have a control panel for low and high. Okay? You don't get options like you do normally. I even had someone running their audio through Reaper. At that point, if you don't have something to like natively affect your audio, don't fucking use it, man. Like just don't treat it. Like it's gonna sound better than if you treat it. Yeah, I downloaded it because a friend didn't like his voice being streamed, but it was super confusing to use. Just don't fucking play the game while streaming with him. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. It was okay for playing music or whatever over a Zoom call, but it was a pain to reconfigure the settings for other needs like online school. Exactly. Like this doesn't have any modular control. And obviously I have nowhere to say. I have a fucking $2,500 board sitting next to me, a $300 audio interface, a $200 mic, $3,000 audio setup. Not even including my fucking headphones and the thing that's running my headphones, right? Who am I to say? But check this out. I spent $3,000 for something a fucking Elgato Wave 3 can do. This microphone has the same functionality as my fucking mixer and my audio interface at the same time. This is how far audio is going. If you can't follow simple setups, don't be a streamer. How do you even get your it baffles my mind. It baffles me, bro, that you can get your stream live. This is the Goxlr is like the easiest shit to set up. Easiest shit to set up. If you follow the fucking guides, man. You don't even need to fucking use the thing. You don't even need to use the thing. You can get exactly what I have. You don't even need a mixer for this. You don't. You genuinely don't need a mixer for this. What the fuck is it called again? What the fuck is it called again? Scarlett 4i4. 3rd generation. This is literally all you need. If you genuinely don't want to buy any of that software, if you don't want to treat your audio, if you just want to plug it in, fucking assign different levels to different things, there you go. This is all you need. Fucking go Scarlett Focusrite 4i4 3rd generation. 4 in, 4 out USB. The thing is, this isn't made for streamers. This isn't made for streamers. There's not going to be tutorials online to help you set up for these. And look, $400. This shit's basically $400 after delivery, after taxes, whatever the fuck, after the cable, after the mic, whatever you need. Okay, $400, and you fucking get this. Check this out. You ready? You ready for this shit? You fuckers. Are you ready for this? Check this out. Goxlr. Boom. Done. The full thing. This is Canadian prices, $800. Go for the mini, the same price, but you get like fucking 8 of these. The functionality of 8 of these fucking Scarlett 4i4s, the functionality for these things. Imagine taking 8 of these motherfuckers, stacking them on top of each other, adding faders, okay, adding fucking signal processing, which none of these have. None of these have EQ. None of these have compressors. You all have to do that in your own audio, in your own computer. You go to this thing, it has compression, EQ, faders, all built into the thing. You take 0 resources away from your computer. And you're gonna sit there and tell me that it's not beginner friendly? And to fucking use voice meter? Look at this thing. This fucking daunting. Mix down? I don't even know what that means. Mix down. What are you mixing down? Composites? Stereo repeat? What? They're just throwing words in there. Genuinely, they're just throwing words in there. I genuinely don't understand this, man.
So,
fuck, man. That tweet bothered me today, dude. Absolutely fucking bothered me.
As super simple as possible, and this is as simple as you're gonna get. All the other
I don't know, man. I don't know where these people get their shit. I genuinely don't. I don't get it. I do not understand these guys. I do not understand them. I don't understand myself.
This is how you get to directly, specifically to what you want to use. Now, in general,
hydrate.
now
Thank
that you
you.
know how to
I will
set all this
hydrate.
up,
I'm gonna
we'll
take a
talk
look at
little
this
bit more about
and
the
hydrate.
other types of settings. Now,
I will
here you
hydrate.
have your voice indicator, which you can click on and just move around. I found that this works best for me, this particular setting, because it gives it a little bit deeper.
Oh, what's up, Basil? How you doing?
Radio style,
yeah, after that rant. I get so fucking tilted whenever I talk about streamer audio, dude.
Your audibility.
Like, it's so terrible to see. It's so terrible to see because it's just like there's so many tutorials online. Like, you don't even have to think about what things do. Just follow exactly what they do to set up. Mr. Oregano caught the tail end of that rant. Yeah, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, buddy, because it's important. It's not as good as my gate rant, my noise gate rant.
Right now, the heater's running. But you wouldn't want to run a fan or some other loud noise. So
shut up. Who cares about having a fan? I haven't. Do you guys hear this in the back? Listen. Do you hear my AC unit fucking buzzing in the back? Listen to this. You want to know what I do to fix that? There's no more fucking AC in the back, hey? You can't hear it. And then there's these people that are like, oh, but what if I put a noise gate on there? What if we put a noise gate on there? Let's check this out. Let's try it out. I have a noise gate right here, baby. When I talk the fucking thing still pops up. Do you understand? Do you understand? It's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. And the people, they don't have compression like I do. A lot of these people don't have compression like I do. You still hear the fucking thing in the background when I'm talking, but when I'm not talking, it's not there. It's not there. And why? Because it's cutting it off. And whenever it comes in and out and in and out, I want to rip my ears off whenever I watch a stream like that. Oh, I want to rip my fucking ears off every time I hear a noise gate. I genuinely do. My ears are fucking. You understand, man? Do you understand? Oh boy. This fucking. Sheesh. This thing back here is really bothering me. And guess what happens? I'm not talking about your stream. I'm not. You know whose stream I'm talking about? It's so noticeable when anyone speaks with a noise gate. You want to know why? Because they were made back in the fucking 80s. 60s. Okay, you know what they're good for now? They're good for gated reverbs in a mixing setting. That's what they're good for. They're not good for much else. You know who I watched? It was Jody. Do you guys know the Twitch streamer Jody? Jody, Twitch streamer. What's her fucking name? Was it Quarter Jade? Her stream is so bad for it. Holy shit, dude. She has such a big noise gate on her stream. Oh my god, I don't want to be her sub. Let me just watch the fucking video, man. Oh my, this one just does sub mode? No. Just show me a video. I don't care. Oh fuck, I have to unmute my Twitch now.
You look like an auntie.
Auntie?
I have to unmute my Twitch now. Oh my god, now I hear myself. I have to unmute my Twitch. I forgot I had myself open.
I cannot wear these though.
Clips maybe?
You wear these with headsets on?
I was watching my VOD in 150.
I don't really notice them. Wait, what are you noticing about them? Like the weight?
The weight.
Oh, she must have taken it off by now because I was complaining. She must have heard me specifically.
Flexing anyone right here.
Oh, you want to smoke? Yeah.
Right there. Right there.
I put it literally right under me.
Okay.
Did you want to untrust?
Actually, I can pick you up. All right, jump crouch.
I remember hearing it in one of the OTV and Friends things. That's when I remember hearing it. I can't find her YouTube audio. Maybe I'll check it out later. You guys will probably do your own research too. It's totally okay. At the end of the day, it's just me being a little fucking piss hands, a little piss boy, complaining about all this. Yeah, man. You don't fucking need a noise gate. You genuinely don't need a noise gate. Any background noise you have, it will always be there. The reason I don't know how to explain this any better than I already have, but it needs to get explained better. Okay, your audio is coming in, right? Your audio is coming. Noise gate says, okay, no. You set your noise gate to cut off anything under your voice. Say that's how it is. You're talking, it's coming through. There's still that fucking AC unit going on in the background. It's still going, and then when it's out, it's out. But when it opens back up, the fucking AC unit is still there. So even if it's going 100% of the time, your viewers will get accustomed to it. That's the point. Your viewers will get accustomed to the noise. Fuck off with the Wellerman. I despise this song. Sorry, anyone who likes fucking sea shanties. A thing I used to do when I was in audio school, when I was recording tracks, if an entire track, if there was noise in a specific part of the track, I would put that noise throughout the take. And you want to know why? It's because if it cuts in and cuts out, people will notice it. But if it's always there and it's getting covered by something, it will never, ever be noticed. Never be noticed. Not once. And you want to know why? Because there's always something else there. You'll notice it here. Yeah, like room tone. Exactly, like room tone. If it's always there, people won't change their perception of the song. But if it's cutting in and out, it will always be noticeable. Always. So this is where I'm at with that. That's my noise gate rant. A third time I've had it on the stream because I always have I despise noise gates. I despise them. Anything you can do with a noise gate, you can do literally with either covering it up or just going in post and cutting things out yourself. You will always be better than an audio device. Always. Your meticulous touch will always be better than an audio device. Make it a redemption. Oh fuck, I should make it like a really, really expensive one, dude, because it hurts my brain
here. Your hardware input.
I should. I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
For when you use additional.
I was just messing around with my channel points, my little cappy points. I color coded everything. Everything that's purple is made by Twitch. Everything that's pink is something that will get played. And green will be stuff that I do personally. And then the black one is give Captive a little kissy wissy, which is that one, which is nice. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. It's fun. I really enjoy these new channel points. Voice meter is one that has banana potato versions to it, right? Yeah. I'm trying to wrap my head around why people are. Basil, were you here for when I was talking about why we're even doing this all today? My plan for today was making a programming stream. I was planning to stream myself making a piece of code that took any long phrase and encrypts it with a specific encryption. But I saw a tweet that said Goxlr is trash because it's not beginner friendly. The updates ruin their software or their settings, and the help was trash, and like the help desk was trash. I've been in the TC Helicon Discord for a while. It's always seemed really welcoming. I haven't like poked around in there too much, but like that's where I've been spending a lot of my voice meter. Oh, right, you already said that. My bad. So that's what we're talking about today, and I was going over my setup, my past setup, a setup someone can do. Like there's so much modularity. I don't know how to say it. There's a lot you can do with audio, especially with streaming, and going with a voice meter, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, because it's not like you get an EQ or a compressor. What you get is different ways to route things. I just uninstalled voice meter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like if you're going with voice meter at that point, just don't fucking use voice meter, dude. A few weeks ago, people were saying that Shure mic was dead too. Oh, the Shure SM7. Oh, you're talking about Alpha Gaming, hey? You're talking about Alpha Gaming? Is that who you're talking about? Oh, thank you for the little kissies, guys. The Shure SM7B is dead. Is that who you're talking about? I love this guy. This guy has some good takes, and this guy is an audio engineer. I respect him because he does shit that I talk about, and I'm glad that this guy hired him on because he knows nothing about audio. Like, he knows stuff about video, but nothing about audio, dude. Like, I can tell you that. Covering it as well. The SM7B is good for podcasts. It's good for... and it's good for in-studio use. Like, studios are great for SM7Bs. My problem with it, and a lot of people don't touch on it, the SM7B, you don't understand, the SM7B needs a lot of juice. That means, fuck, I wish I had my phone down here so I can take you guys with me. Well, let's talk about preamps. Okay? Preamps, basically, let me take this out. Let me get Paint open again. Right? So you have your microphone. Wow, where's my mouse? Okay, so you got your microphone, right? Boom, microphone right here. That's your microphone, right? Boop, boop. You have your funny microphone. The microphone gets connected to a mixer, right? And your mixer looks a little bit like this. Right? It's a little box with some fucking lines up and down. Come on, buddy. Right, you got lines and you got knobs. You got dots. Right? And not a lot of people understand what these things do. Once they go out of here and into your audio device, which converts the audio, right? And that's our audio device, which connects it to your computer, right? And it goes to your computer. Does that make is this diagram making sense to y'all? Right? So I can draw a little keyboard and a mouse, just to indicate that this is a computer, right? So this is the basic setup for any stream. any stream. Like even before I had it going straight into there. But honestly, if we're talking about this here, this is what we're talking about it. So what a mixer looks like on the inside. So if I just cover this up and if I open up a mixer right here, boom, we have our gain knob. Oops, let me color code this, because gain knobs are usually red in studio settings, and then you have your EQ. Oops, no, I want this red. And then you have your EQs, which are green and blue. But for here, I'm just doing 3 green knobs, and then we have our compression. A cloud lifter, yes, this is exactly what cloud lifters are used for, but I despise cloud lifters. Or the red box, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. And then you have your compression. You usually have noise gates up here. I'm not drawing it because you know how I feel about noise gates. And then you have your effects send, and then you have your, oops, yeah, effects send's fine. And then you have your fader. So that's what it looks like. So let me just type this out, right? Gain, EQ, compression, and effects send. This is what a general mixing board would look like. This is what it would look like, right? And so the EQ, we talked about EQ. It raises and lowers your specific frequencies. Compression, we talked earlier on stream. I'm not going to cover it again. I will make a video on a lot of this shit. Because I don't know, I need to say this. I need something to show people when they're like, why isn't my shit working? And I'll be like, this is why. My problem with cloud lifters is they do what a gain knob is meant to do, but they also okay. Let me explain it like this. So we have our microphone, right? The microphone level is very, very soft. Obviously, you're inside the microphone. Now that we have the mixer out, inside of a microphone, let's draw my microphone. It looks like this, right? This is my microphone. Okay. And then I'll fill this in, bonk. This is what my microphone looks like, the one I'm using currently. There's a little circle up here. Okay, and it goes down into one of these. And I'll fill that in. That's what my microphone looks like, right? So with our voice, oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. Oh, my bad. Let me change it. So that's what my microphone looks like. So our voice pushes this diaphragm here, which is if we turn it sideways, it's 2 magnetic pieces. Right? This is what this part looks like sideways, right? It's 2 magnetic pieces that when we push it with our voice, vibrates and makes an electronic signal. And through that signal, there's wires that go through down out of here into our little XLR, output. And if you guys don't know what an XLR output looks like, it looks like this. There you go. Come on. You see it? The 3 pins. It's the 3-pin boy. That's what that looks like. So you have 3 cables going out, and it goes into one of these cables. I built one on stream. And it goes out of there and then into one of these mixers. So that's how the audio is made. So obviously you're not hearing it at a loud enough volume to put it into like a speaker system and have the speakers recreate that. Like, there's too much signal loss. There's too much of all of that. You can't push any drivers with just leftover sounds of your voice. Like, these are just magnets vibrating. They won't push anything. But when you run it into here, it raises it from microphone level. And when I mean here, it's the mixer there, right? I'm talking about here, it's the mixer. The mixer takes it, and the gain knob raises it from mic level, which is the really, really low level. It goes from microphone level. And let me draw a little graph just so everyone knows what we're talking about, right? Bonk, and then we'll go A. So we have mic level, we have instrument level, which is like a little bit of like an in between mic and line. We have line level, and we have a speaker level. Speakers obviously are meant to push big speakers. That's why if you have a home theater system, you have that big amplifier. It has a bunch of the capacitors to build up a lot of energy to push those things. Line level is what most things are converted and affected at. And converting means changing it from an analog signal, which is the magnetic pulses, to ones and zeros, which is in your computer, right? You can't do that at mic because you'll lose that too much. You can't do it at mic level because you'll lose too much of whatever you're hearing. But you can do it at line level. Line level is where you want to be always. All right. So what happens is when you have an SM7B, you run it into the gain. A lot of these gain knobs are shittily made. They have bad capacitors, bad layouts, whatever the fuck. They're great for these type of microphones, which are fuck. Now I have to go into types of microphones too. Give me a second. Let me collect my thoughts just to try to figure this out, a best way to talk about it. SM7B is something known as a dynamic microphone. A dynamic cardioid microphone. The key word being dynamic. Dynamic means instead of the magnets, you just have, if you ever seen a speaker and you know what a speaker likes, it looks like a little cone, right? It looks like one of those, right? So think of that, but really tiny inside of a microphone. If you really wanted to, you can play music out of a microphone. It's just a reverse speaker, a dynamic microphone. It's just a reverse speaker at the end of the day. That's all it is. I like sometimes you can even use a speaker as a microphone. People do that for kick drums. Should I be running my main out from my mixer into the computer's mic or line input? Main out from your mixer into your computer's line input. Yes, sir. That's where you want it to be running, the line input. Because your mixer, what I'm going to talk about here with talking about gain, once I talk about the SM7B, the gain changes a mic signal to a line signal. Oh, did you have it in mic? Yeah, microphone can be used as a reverse speaker. I've done it before. It's fucking dope. It sounds like shit, but hey, you can do it. It breaks your microphone, but you can still do it. I did it with a broken microphone once, but that was fun. Yeah, so there's that. So the gain changes it from mic level to line level. The gain, what it does, it adds signal. But when you add signal, it's not just like filling up a bucket, right? It's like picking that bucket up and raising it. So with the SM7B, and this is the reason why people use cloud lifters, the SM7B, you can't push it really well. Like you need a lot of gain. You need to turn your knob, like on my microphone, my gain knob is right at 12 o'clock, like 100%. It's at 12 o'clock, right? That's where my gain knob is. With the SM7B, you'd have to go like right up here. And around here is where the gain knob starts having a lot of noise because the capacitors can't handle that much signal. And to get a capacitor, like I think I've only ever heard SM7Bs sound good with either a Neve, a 1073, which is one of these guys, a $4,000 preamp. Okay, a $4,000 fucking preamp, or an Apollo Twin. Just because those are made specifically for one microphone. These guys are made specifically for one microphone. All right, they're made for studio quality stuff. Whenever I see SM7Bs and streamers have them, they're running them into a Focusrite or into like a Behringer mixer. It doesn't make sense to me because you don't need that. Okay. Why spend $400 on a microphone like that when you could spend $100 on a Blue Yeti? I heard this guy at a Blue Yeti. Like my microphone, is a condenser cardioid microphone. Not Blue Yeti. I meant Blue Ember. Fuck the Yeti. Blue Ember. This is a great microphone. I bought it myself. Fucking great. I have 3 of them. They're so nice sounding for $100. You don't get better than this. The quality is fucking crisp. All right, it's low profile. It's hidden out of the way. Abomination uses it for his stream. All right, so that's what I would suggest. Get a condenser microphone. And people have problems with condenser microphones. The condenser microphone has a little thing at the top of these mixers. You have 2 knobs, 2 buttons up here. You have a phantom power button and a pad button. The phantom power button sends 48 volts to your microphone. See, this microphone I'm using right now, the magnets can't vibrate without already electrical current running through them, right? So if I turn it off here, I'll turn it off right now. Turn it back on, you guys can hear me, right? That's just how phantom power works, by sending signal over. And that's why condensers work. Basically, it's making, like, condenser microphones are a lot more sensitive to gain knobs than dynamic microphones are, and a lot of people don't have access to good like preamps or mixing boards or anything like that. I wouldn't even use an SM7B because I don't own an Apollo Twin. Why would I need to use an SM7B? Why would I need to use an RE20? I don't have the gain knob for it, and people are saying get a cloud lifter. Now the problem with cloud lifters is it takes the signal that is already pretty low, it bumps it up by like 20 decibels, and then it runs it back into the mixer. Right? My problem with that is that you have two forms of gain. Once you're into the cloud mixer, you gain it up. You don't have control over whether it's louder or quieter. That's fine because you do in the gain. But this comes into a topic called what's it called? Janky, if you're still here, can you talk? I can't remember what it's fucking called. It's called gain staging. Gain staging. That's what it is. Gain staging. Basically, what you want to do is you want to keep your gain. If you look at like a mixer or like a if you look at like a fader here, you want these are called digital faders. These are good to be at 12 decibels. 12 decibels is zero. Is unity, which is the best or is the most. It's the balance between good like loud audio and low noise. That's the perfect middle between loud audio and low noise, right? Is unity. And you want to keep your microphone at unity the entire time. When you lift up an SM7B, right, you're losing, you don't know if you're above or below unity. A lot of the times you're going to be below unity, which then you're pushing that below unity sound, right? And this is fuck, how do I explain this? Because this is a really important topic. Low end, if you guys remember the frequency spectrum here, frequency spectrum. Okay, we go to the frequency spectrum. Audio, obviously. Come on, give me something. All right, fuck it. We'll use this one. So low end on the left side here you need more power to push low end frequencies than you need high end frequencies. My problem with cloud lifters, you lose a lot of low end because when you're bumping up a source, when you're going from one stage to the next one, which is the cloud lifter, to the one after that, you go from unity sound to non-unity sound. And after that, you're still at non-unity sound, but you're pushing that non-unity sound. Now let me explain what that means. So once we go into that, say this is fuck off, man. This is what your voice sounds. Oops. This is what your voice looks like on just like a EQ. Guys kind of see that? That's all you need to see. I'm checking my stream. This is all you need to see. After that, if you go into the cloud mixer, what happens here is it starts looking like this because the low end doesn't have enough power to keep going into the next stage. And when you're boosting that, you're going into this. Now, SM7Bs were made to always look like this guy right here. They're always meant to look like that guy right there. But when you introduce a cloud lifter, you lose a lot of that low end just because the power you're giving to the to the microphone isn't the correct amount of power. You can see this the best if you guys have an aux cable in your car, turn the aux all the way down your phone, plug in your phone, turn on the aux cable or put it onto aux, play a song you know all the frequencies too, like one with a lot of low end especially. And what you want to do turn the volume all the way to like 25%, like all the way down to 25%, and try to compensate with your car speakers. Or if you don't have a car, if you have anything like that has, or if you go to like how do I explain this? If you go to fuck, how can I make this more accessible to everybody? Okay, I got it. I think I got it. So plug in your computer into like a TV or something, right? If you have that, make your Spotify all the way down. Turn the volume up on the TV as loud as you can. You'll get a lot of that low end cut out, just because like the Spotify isn't pushing the loud volume, like the low endy volume over to the speaker. You won't get that. It'll sound tinny. It'll sound thin. All of that shit. Okay. You reverse the process. Turn your Spotify all the way up to 100% and turn the TV down to match the level you had it at before. Okay? And you will get the full frequency spectrum included. And that's my problem with cloud lifters. And I wish I could explain this a lot better without having to go into terminology like this. But that's what it is. And my problem with that is the opposite of what I have with SM7Bs and gain knobs, is because with gain knobs, if you try to push it too much, you'll get too much noise or too much of this in here, right? So if we cut out the cloud mixer, we only have the audio from your SM7B, which looks like this. You will hit. Imagine this is like your speaker line right here. Imagine like in here, this is what a good signal of an SM7B would look like. When you amplify that through a gain knob, you'll get distortion up and down from all of this. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you get. It will crackle, it will sound shitty. There will be noise added because there's always noise at the bottom of things. And when you add too much gain, you raise up that noise, which just don't get the SM7, man. Just don't. You don't need it. Just get a cardioid condenser mic. Make sure you're facing the right way so the opposite way doesn't have the keyboard on it, and you're set. That's all you need. Genuinely, does that make sense? I just need some feedback. I genuinely don't know if I am making sense. Thank you, Abomination, for giving me a little kissy. Thank you. I don't know if I'm making sense to y'all. I genuinely don't. I hope I am. I really hope I am making sense. Yep, F-cock. I've been using the Blue Ember and I've been pleased with the Blue Ember. Is so nice, hey? Okay, I'm glad I've been making sense. Okay, because sometimes I just ramble and I don't know if I've lost anyone. Look at this screen, dude. Like, how do I explain this to anyone? The Blue Ember is so nice. I lent to my buddy Janky. Abomination's been loving it. I gave him a dead cat on the okay, before you come for my neck, a dead cat is just what the tip of a boom mic looks like. So if we look like a shotgun mic dead cat. It's literally what it's called, a dead cat. This is what it is. It's called a dead cat. It's the little fuzzy bit you put on boom mics. I'm calling PETA. I know, right? I gave him one of these. I gave him a dead cat to put on. That's an animal. It looks like a dead cat. That's why they call it that. I gave him one of these to put on his microphone because he breathes heavy, bro. Oh, you're also doing those? Okay, no worries. I don't mean to like interrupt any of you guys. Like I don't want to interrupt any of y'all. But I just want to make sure I'm making sense. I need to do notes too. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just skip on doing notes tomorrow. Or do them tonight, then do them tomorrow. Goddamn fuzzy boy. Yeah, I do. Yeah, he has it. Yeah, he has it. That's what it's about, baby. That's what it's all about. So that's that. Fuck, what else is there to talk about? I don't know. I generally, you know what? Fuck it. Let me look at some of these replies because I can't remember. I was super angry. I was typing out a tweet like, hey, if you guys need any help, message me. I'll fucking help you out with your audio. Like, I have no problem helping out with audio because I fucking know this shit inside and out, right? But then I was like, you know what? This isn't gonna hit as many people as I want to. Like, nobody, like not as many people watch my streams, okay? Not many. I mean, no, that's not what I mean. A lot of people watch my streams. Not many people look at my Twitter, okay? And that makes sense. Twitter's a fucking cesspool. Genuinely, it's a cesspool. It pisses me off. AirPods, hot or not, I think they're. You know what my opinion on AirPods are? I think they're just there to flex on people. That's all it is. They're just made so that people who own them can flex on people. That's all it is. That's all it's about. I don't think they're good or bad. They're good for the consumer they're designed for. I've been trying to convince people to stop buying mixers for years, but then they're just like, oh, shiny RGB sliders. What do you recommend then? I would like voice meter potato is donation ware. I don't care if it's donation ware. I don't care. It's trash. $30 for a license? Fuck off, man. Audio quality, I haven't heard them. Rate my streams audio on your stream. I will. Just let me read some of these. Like all of these people are streamers. They're real life streamers, man. They're professional streamers. How do they have these shitty takes on audio? Come on, man. It replaced 1K plus of equipment, and I found Discord SAP helpful. Yeah, exactly. Some people don't realize that people have ears. Well, exactly. That's what it's about. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. It bothers me that these people are so big and have such shitty takes on audio, man. Like. I'm actually getting rid of mine. I started to just not like it, getting lots of issues. I bought a new mixer today and I can't wait to get it. What mixer are you getting? About the Allen and Heath ZE8. Fuck it, we'll check it. Allen and Heath ZE8. Oh wow, another one of these shitty mixers. Awesome, with a USB 2. This is great. What am I reading? I'm reading the tweet. I'm reading the replies to the tweet. I'm not sharing. I'm not doxing. I don't want to start drama because I'm a tiny ass streamer and I don't have the fucking legal action I can take against these guys, these big league people. All right. But like, look at this shit. This is made for an indie music. Look at the first person that's on here. Is this a streamer or is it a fucking indie musician about to sing about fucking going down to a local coffee shop? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Look at this, man. Check this out. I'm gonna stop playing these tunes. I'm so bored of this fucking album. Let me skip. No, you're gonna get me DMCA'd. Cubase LE music included. See, this is made for just someone that is into making music, and that's it. That's all it's about. It's not about streaming. So 2 in, 2 outs audio interface. So you get 1 input, 1 output for audio drivers on your computer. You have a Cubase LE software. You don't need that. 2 mic line inputs, separate 2 stereo input jacks, 2 guitar DI impedance inputs, low cut filter, 2 band EQ. You get a 2 band EQ on each of them. 60mm smooth travel fader on main mix. Faders, these faders always felt nice to me, just because they're analog faders, not digital. But the thing is with digital, you can't do this with analog faders. Check this out. You ready for this shit? There's multiple banks of faders, dude. You seeing this shit? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Which fucking mixer can you do this shit on? Huh? I turned my fucking gate on. Which mixer can you do this shit on? Tell me. What mixer can you do this shit on? Fuck you, man. And you can do this shit on the fucking Goxlr. For what? For what are you what is this conversation? Yeah, the KitchenMaid mixer is pretty good, hey? I'm gonna go back to reading this. These guys have such shitty takes. Holy, like, you can't look at me and tell me that this is good takes, dude. Don't tell me that. Partnered by Twitch, Square Enix, Corsair, Elgato. Get fucked, lady. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be toxic. I shouldn't be toxic. I should be nice to people and try to be helpful and open arms to helping people with their audio. But when they're having these shitty takes, it just fucking, it really kills me, dude. I absolutely love mine, but it's 100% not required equipment, and it's probably overkill for a lot of people. Definitely complicated, but compared to the countless hours I wasted on Voicemeeter, it was a walk in the park. You know what? Thank you, man. No, thank you. See, this guy has a fucking brain on his shoulders. I absolutely love mine, but it's 100% not required equipment. This is what I'm saying. And it is probably overkill for a lot of people. It is if you're not trying to make this a job. You don't need a fucking Goxlr if you're trying to make streaming a job, or even a hobby that you want to dump money into. You don't need it. You don't. You genuinely don't. But it's definitely complicated, but compare that to countless hours that this person has wasted on Voicemeeter, walk in the park. Of course it is. Of course it is. And every time someone says the opposite of what this person wants to hear, he gets angry at them. Voicemeeter with a MIDI controller has been a great decision. Get out of here, lady. I want to see that. Yeah, do you have an alternative that you recommend? See, I think my problem is Windows Volume Mixer. Exactly. Like, just fucking use Windows Volume. I use that shit. I still use that shit. You just set your audio levels correctly. It's not hard. It's not hard. Yeah, it serves its purpose. Exactly. That's all it is. I don't know, man. I don't understand these people. I use $100 mixer interface combined with Voicemeeter. So much more out of it than streamer gear. Fuck off, dude. You don't need streamer gear if you don't want to spend money on streamer gear. But you can't discount what this fucking product is. You genuinely can. It's the top of the line stuff that's out there right now. Bothers me, dude. Bothers me. Okay, I'll check out Fusro Dolan's stream. I'll roast your stream as they say in the kids these days. You can get me DMCA. Don't fucking play that shit, dude. On the front page of stream. Oh, okay, fuck it. I'll roast you guys on stream. I'll do it. You ready? Fusro Dolan stream. Play it. Here we go, fellas. First thing, alrighty. Quiet as shit. Quiet as shit. I'll show you. Here's my mixer. Can I do a separate window with my mixer popped out?
I was looking up how to use the Rock because I don't have the tablets.
Okay, I'm gonna drag my audio mixer over here for you guys to see.
There we go.
Okay.
I remember.
The volume is all the way up. I even have a browser extension. Here, I'll change it up to 600. 600%. I am multiplying your stream audio by 6.
Where's the nearest
right here. And this is exactly where I like to hear it. You see my audio? I have it limited. People, listen. There's this thing in the music industry called the volume wars, and I can see it happening on Twitch. It's starting, and I'm seeing it happen. Red hoodie minus 5. No, that's the chicken. That's the chicken one. Oh, it's not brown. It looks like fried chicken. Yeah, exactly. It's the fried chicken one. See, the thing is with music, if you notice, back in the jazz days, when you listen to a jazz record, that shit's quiet. You have to turn up your volume for that. You listen to pop music now, you turn that shit down to listen to it. Do you understand? So this is I'm seeing the volume wars happen in Twitch. Starting to happen in Twitch. And if you don't keep up with that, then you're gonna get left behind. That's what it is. So my suggestion to you, because I'm not gonna be the type of person who says, oh, this is shit, or this is wrong, or this is bad. I'm gonna show you what you can do to fix it. All right? I don't like roasting people without having a solution. I don't like criticizing something without having an alternative. All right? I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of piece of shit that just says the Goxlr is bad, fucking deal with it, and everyone's wrong and I'm right. Okay? I have shit that I can back it up with, right? So what you want to do, go to audio in your settings of OBS. Do you guys see my settings? You do see my settings. And you want to go to meters, and it'll be the same in slobs. So go to your settings, go to audio. The settings are down here on the left side for slobs. And you want to go to your decay rate fast. Meter type, you most likely have it at sample peak. It'll restart. It doesn't change it on demand. You have to restart your OBS. I suggest using it at true peak. It doesn't use that much more CPU, and it looks like a real... no, I don't want to save changes. And it looks like a real meter. You can tell what it looks like. You can see what it is. It's nice. Next thing I would suggest for you to do... Oops. You know what? I need to have this open. Next thing I need you to do is go down to your audio mixer, which in slobs will be on the right side. And I need you to hit this. I need you to hit this, hit filters, add a filter, and add a limiter. All right? And this is what the limiter defaults to this. Keep it at that. What's up, Boyasha? How you doing, buddy? And if anything, I would suggest setting a compressor, okay? And putting it before the limiter, right? Ratio, set that shit to 4. Okay? And I'll talk about ratio and all this shit on a video one time. Like I will talk about it. Come to watch some FIU tips? Oh yeah. Just for the mic, yeah. I'd set a limiter. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys my audio inputs in a second. So set it to 4 to 1 for your ratio. Your attack and your release, just set it to generally slow. I mean quick. So very low, right? So it attacks only when it's hitting where it needs to hit. And just listen to your audio. Listen to your audio. Stream to like a test channel. I have a test stream account that I stream to test out my audio. I listen to my audio and I adjust it, right? So you lower it. So what you want to do is you want to talk in your regular voice. And when you're talking in your regular voice, you want to set it, you want to hear yourself starting to hear the compression, and then you want to raise it up about 3 decibels. So that way, when you're talking in your loud voice, it'll be compressing it. And when you're talking to your whispering voice, it won't be compressing it. So everything will be brought up to a nice level. Does that make sense? So change your meter, add a limiter, add a compressor. Compressor, set it to 4 to 1. You see 4.0 to 1. Threshold, set it to general. Start up a stream. Okay, start up a test stream. Set your attack low. Set your your release fast. Okay, attack fast, release fast. Okay, or even you can do attack slow and release fast, like a little bit slower, like maybe 50 milliseconds. But I usually do fast and fast, just because then it compresses what I needed to compress, and then output gain, you can change that. Don't worry about sidechain. You don't need to worry about the sidechain. That's totally different. You don't need to worry about that. And so when that's going on, you go out to your test stream, you listen, okay? Hey, what's up? My name is Fusro Dolan. How you guys doing? And if you don't like the sound of that, you lower this. You lower this until you start hearing yourself ducking. You'll hear yourself go, hi, my name is, right? Because the compressor will be going down and going up. So that's what you'll be hearing. Does that make sense? And then you want to raise that up maybe 6 dB from that point. And then from there, you should be fine. Does that make sense? I'm going to remove the compressor from here because I don't want a compressor on here. Okay, hold up. Let me catch up with chat. Oh, that was the same day as the pod. Yeah, it was. Are you using a limiter for just the mic? No, sir. I am using a limiter on everything. There's a limiter on my desktop audio too, which is my Discord audio. And there's a limiter on my desktop audio, which is my regular audio for everything else besides Discord. That's where I have limiters on everything. Because what happens if I don't have a limiter? Check this out. If I don't have a limiter, my fucking voice will fucking clip this shit, dude. It will sound horrible. So I keep this up here just to make sure that it's not going to be trash. All right. I don't like suggesting things without having something to provide. I don't like being that person. Does that make sense? Let me hear a little bit more.
Alright, I need to figure out if I actually do have a spiny helmet or not.
If you have your thing set up, have your game sounds like even here it's too loud for you guys. I would suggest having game sounds, and you can adjust it on the video here, right?
Oh,
like, let me bump it out.
Thanks.
Right. So check this out.
Okay. helmet.
On stream, you would
be
probably want
here.
your audio to be maybe 30, 25. If it's something you're watching, you know, and you'll get a hold of this if you're watching your VODs and you check out everything, and you watch it and you critique yourself. You want it around 30, 25, and you want your voice still at that limiter, right?
Pieces of money.
You want your voice to be pushing that limiter, and you want your voice to be the center of your entire stream.
Thanks for the follow.
Because people aren't coming to watch your games.
Appreciate
people
that,
aren't
and
coming to
the-
watch
and
the hockey game. You know, they're coming to interact with you and be with you.
never actually
Otherwise, they would just watch a Let's Play. They're more available.
Did I?
They're always online. They're 24/7. But if people are coming to you, they want to see you. They want to be in your experience. So you need to put yourself as the centerfold, especially in the audio department. I'm always it's a tough battle to have. I even have troubles with making sure my audio is louder than everything else. But it's I'm here for the hockey games. Exactly, right? I'm here for the hockey games. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. So that's all I really have for you. Let me turn it up a bit. Let me just hear. Do you guys hear anything?
Oh, hello.
Are you talking into the right side of the mic?
I'm sorry, I have not
wanna
been
double check
looking
that for me?
at chat for the last little bit.
This is a USB mic, right? Yeah. See, my problem with USB mics, they're never as good
It's
as
probably up
because you
here
can't
somewhere.
process them enough, and they always sound really washy.
So we are
Just because
grabbing.
they're sending packets that they
There we
don't
go.
always they're not
Where's the
always
freaking
able to
button?
receive, but it's
there he is.
voice, so it's usually not that big of an issue.
Yeah.
Let's check out Abomination. That's all I have for you. Just louder. Put yourself first, dude. Allow yourself to be the center of the stream, and it's better in my headphones. Oh, it's better than my headphones. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, you got to make do with what you have, and that's my philosophy. I'm not buying another fucking a camera. I'm not gonna buy another microphone. Like all of this shit, I've bought for specific reasons, right? I think the only thing I've splurged on are my fucking lights. These lights right here. Come on, turn off. Oh, are these lights that illuminate me so much, just because they separate me so much from my background. The colored lights back there, and my camera. My camera is a DSLR camera I use specifically for streaming, just because I wanted that extra level of visuals. That's it. Everything else, like even the mixer, that was for work. That was for my audio work, for my live technician. If anyone, like I wanted to have an arsenal of gear that I was able to use for that job. Everything else has been super nice to have, but they were never specifically for streaming. Does that make sense? Like this microphone, I got it for work. But I'm using it for streaming. If I need it for work, I'll take it to work. You know? The Blue Embers, I got those for work. I needed overhead microphones, overhead drum set microphones. I bought the Blue Embers. I bought 3 of them. 1 for spare and 2 for the overheads, you know? All of the cables I have around here, those are all for work, dude. You know? Like even the audio interface here was for work. To bring an audio interface in case anybody's fucked up. Because this one's plug and play. This is great. You know? Let me change this audio down to 100%. So I'm not affecting it, and we can see what Abomination stream look like.
Oh, come here,
Abomination, you here, buddy? You want to see me critique your stream? Are you still here, buddy? Oh, my fucking fingers are acting up, dude. Oh, they hurt. They be hurting, bro. Yes, sir? All right, let's watch your stream.
So watch your ultimate. Just watch your ultimate charge. Ready?
When that ultimate is charged.
I think you're just too far away from the microphone, dude.
Well,
you see how far it is? You're like right
now
down here.
it's charged
And what
even
you're
more,
hearing, I'm
Cherry.
hearing a little bit of reverberation
Now
on
you
your
get
voice.
more clones. Yeah.
That reverberation, if you
more
listen to
clones.
it.
That's how it works.
Listen.
People hack this from crypto.
Let me find a spot where you're talking.
There we go.
Right here.
Ultimate.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go in. Do we all get it if we're inside?
Yeah.
Terry, come here. Want your ultimate, Terry? Cards.
So it's
Ready?
It's a little bit washy. That's all it is.
Oh, is it?
So,
Okay.
like I said, microphone like it's an ice cream cone, right? You have it on your chin, tilt it up. So with side address microphone or like front address microphones, but you have it on their side, you instead of going parallel to the ground or perpendicular to the ground, like this, and putting it on your chin, you want to just tilt it so that it's at like a 45, facing your chin. And you will touch your microphone to your to your chin, and you rest your chin on the microphone. All right? And you can talk. You get your nice voice, especially if you're a male. This works especially well if you're a male, because you get that low, raspy voice, like the choke me, like me, when you love me. You hear me? You get what I'm saying? Like down there. But you also are able to get that articulation out of your mouth without too much lip noise. Because if you listen up here, all right, and I make the same sound down here, so is not as prevalent. That's where you want to have your microphone. And microphone positioning is super important
even more,
for audio. You want to keep your microphone in a good position, in a set position.
Now you get more clones,
having it on your chin, make sure that no matter where you move, it'll always be there. Like if you adjust yourself and you have it just in a position, you'll be quieter. And then if you move over here, right? But if you always are just diligent about having it on your chin, it's set. You're there. It becomes second nature. Like you can feel it with your skin. Does that make sense?
Yeah, finders keepers, dude.
Anybody else want to get critiqued?
I don't
have much else to say. I mean, I've helped you a lot with your audio.
Or should I just stay on this one? What do you think, Brandon?
I don't mind.
I know the EQing is good because I did the EQing on your microphone. I remember going to your house and messing with the EQ.
Oh, what?
Match found.
I remember being there when you were setting it up. It's also my microphone you're using.
I did. Oh, I didn't.
I love the Blue Ember, dude.
Oh
my god, what a good microphone! I remember hearing it at TwitchCon 2019. The Blue Ember. I guess the only thing I would suggest, Abomination, setting up limiters and just pushing your own volume a bit more. Like if you look at my OBS mixer here, you can see that I'm like right up in the yellow. Change title to Get Roasted on Stream. Sure, fuck it. Rating people's streams. There you go, buddy. Yeah, when I went to TwitchCon, set everything to limiters and push yourself a bit more. If you look at my audio, it's in the yellow, and it's constantly in the yellow because the limiter's there. If the limiter wasn't there, it would be going up and down a lot. So just keep that in mind. If you set up limiters, you don't have to worry too much about distortion. Not too much. Only if you push it way too hard. Then that makes sense. But I'll tell you if that happens. When I was at TwitchCon 2019, I heard the Blue Ember for the first time, and holy shit, I was lost. I was lost, dude. I was like, how can $100 mic? How much was this microphone? I asked them. They said $100. I'm like, this is $100. This microphone here is $100. The Blue Ember right now is $100. Fuck it, I'll buy 3. I'll buy 3 of them. Because, are you fucking kidding me, dude? An XLR microphone sounding that fucking good for that cheap? Impossible deal. And you know what? They don't even push the fucking microphone that much. They don't. It's a hidden gem, dude. It's a hidden gem. Because they want to push their Yetis. They want to push their fucking USB microphones. They're not that great, man. You want to talk about who has good volume? Is Poppy Fubar, dude. Poppy Fubar has outstanding audio on his stream.
It's forever.
Just like it's so loud, it's so great. When we talk about the loudness wars in the audio industry, this guy will take the fucking cake when it comes to Twitch. His shit is the fucking EDM bangers in the clubs, fucking going redlining but not even fucking clipping. You understand? This guy's got it figured out. When we're talking about loud streams.
Oh my god, dude.
He even has
how's work going though? I hope it's going well.
Fucking stream. Listen, I'll turn his fucking stream down to 1. right? And turn the fucking sound down to 1, and you can still fucking hear him. I don't understand it. The guy's fucking insane.
I like to call saving the universe.
Poppy Fubar is the best when it comes to
Saving the
audio.
universe.
Or at least loudness.
Surrounded by Tachyon's minions, perched on
Yeah,
the
seriously,
brink of
the guy's just so
certain death.
fucking loud. But
Meeting
it's
other
exactly
people, though,
what
in the
people
VTubing
want. They
community.
want to be able to hear the
It's
streamer.
pretty cool.
Right? And if you're loud, the people have options to turn it down. But if you're quiet and we're pinning you, we don't have the option to turn you up. That's just how it works. Right? So it's better to be loud and turn people down than it is to be quiet and try to get people to turn you up or listen more. Because people don't want to do that. They have their audio set up the way they like it in their Discord, in their whatever, in their fucking voice meter potato. All right? So they don't want to mess with their audio, but they
Really
can
know many of them?
through the Twitch app.
Because
They have
I
an
have a
audio
Western
slider
design,
here. They can affect it the
and
way
a
they
lot of
want
the
to.
VTubing
And with
community are
Poppy
anime
Fubar,
waifus,
he's
which I
compressed.
love, don't get
So
me wrong.
you don't have quiet
I love
spells
me
where you have to
anime
turn them up
mommies a lot.
and loud spells where you have to turn them down. He's
I'm not an
always
anime
at the right level.
or you know,
When it comes to audio loudness, Poppy Fubar
Anime
is
at
a
all, in
fucking
general.
genius. I suggest you guys go follow him. Great VTuber. Absolutely
God
great
damn it.
VTuber. Very, very harsh personality.
I'm
I
unsure
remember having
about
a
that as
conversation with the guy. He's like, yeah, I just like being an asshole on
know where
stream. I'm
you
like,
follow
okay, man. I like having like nice people, but here I am being an asshole to people's audio, you know?
You're a boob
This guy's
tuber?
great. This guy's
It's the
great. He's a
best.
super interactive
What?
streamer. Go follow him. Very cool dude. This
sorry
guy's
for-
great at audio. Absolutely insane at audio when it comes to streaming. I tell people this all the time. I've talked to Abomination about this quite a few times. Actually, I usually just talk to Abomination about shit like this because I don't know. I feel weird when I'm not on stream and I'm trying to nerd out about something with someone. I feel like I'm taking time away from them. So I usually, yeah, he's a VTuber. Poppy Fubar,
Being
VTuber.
an anime mommy, it's not my
Very big
I
dude,
don't
yeah.
mind it. I'm grateful.
Nah, Poppy
You've
Fubar isn't
graced
good.
us
What do you
with
mean?
Your presence. I'm sorry
He's
for
great.
being like
Exactly,
this. My
man.
bad.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I've
Yeah,
died.
he's great when it comes to audio. He's a nice dude. I met him that one time, but ever since then, I think I've talked to him. I pop in on stream here and there, but I think he's pushing for partner right now. Go follow him, push him up to partner, get him his partner status. He's reapplying. Cool dude. Yeah, so we have a lot of people. I noticed after, like they start streaming, and then they stop streaming after like a week, dude. Just fight partner. Yeah, exactly.
You just want to be
He's a
kitty?
skeleton, dude.
You
I
wanna
think
be
he
one with the
shaked
titty?
his booty, shook his
I'm
booty.
with it.
Like
That's
it's so
it.
cute. Like
You
he
just
has the
have to be
funniest shit, dude. Like look at this.
Oh my god, I died again. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad.
This guy has the most
Yeah,
interactive chat. His VTuber models rate so well too.
Dabbing? What? Vaughn, you're still
Yeah, I feel like the
around?
whole skull thing is overplayed. Yeah. His avatar was a skull as well. Exactly. You know the first thing he said to me, he's like, I like your lights, buddy. I'm like, wow, you're so nice. What the fuck? I love the guy. He's so nice. I think I only met him once. And then I met my buddy Bumble. Bumble's a great dude. I fucking love Bumble. Old Bumble. His audio's fucking second
So
to
that's our goal.
Like he has great audio. And he doesn't
Yes,
give
what did
himself
she
credit
do?
for the audio. Because he says he's
People
more
in
of a
the
lighting
past, like
technician.
Mel,
but
should
he
have
has
20
great audio on
seconds.
stream. Like, listen to this.
Right? Which I'm curious, Mel, if you played Phasmophobia, you're only delayed in Twitch. You wouldn't be delayed on Steam. And we're gonna be
Bumble's voice is hella sexy, dude. Bumble's got a great voice. He's a great personality on stream. I think him, Basil, and Infinity are some of the only people that I watch without a cam. Or without like a avatar model or something. Like these are the only type of people that I can listen to for fucking hours on end without seeing their face. Do you understand? Which my voice was like that. Me too. I'm fine with my voice. I'm happy with the way I am. You know what I mean? Shrexy, exactly. I'm so excited for you, Yoko, man.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
You like that? Bumble's laughing. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. I think I got a clip of him laughing. I think it's so funny. Wait, where do I find my clips? Where the fuck do I find the clips I took? Clips. Here we go. Where I have one. This is Bumble laughing. It's so funny. It's so funny. Check this out. He sounds like a duck. Oh my god, Bumble's so fucking funny, man. Oh my god, I love him. He's got to be my favorite streamer to watch right now. It's got to be Bumble. I love these type of games he plays too, the fucking FMVs. What's going on, Bubbles? Let me catch up with chat. I'm not hate my voice. I don't know how to explain it. I sound so nervous. Man, don't worry. You know what it is? Your voice is just quiet. Just turn it up. Like if you're nervous on stream or on a microphone, easiest thing to do is turn yourself up. Turn yourself up and turn yourself down in your headphones, so you're pushed to talk louder. You know, that's all it is. That's all it's about. Just turn yourself up, man. That's all it is. That's all it's about. Dude, ringing and calibration is honestly weird right now. Laugh my fucking ass off. It's almost like those cats trying to speak. Yeah, you went what? Oh, I love Bumble, dude. I know it's okay. It's because he made this new video where it's him, fucking him getting killed by that one dude. It's so funny. He spent so long making that video just to make it so fucking good. I love him. I love him so much. He's such a nice dude. Bumble. Always says hi to me when I pop in the streams. Always hanging out. He said he watched me sleep. So that's pretty funny. What? What clip did I grab of this? I didn't grab no clip from this. Fuck off, man. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, that Bumble stream, dude, that shit was funny as fuck. Holy. Wow. Bumble. Fucking Bumble, man. Let me turn on some tunes. You guys have any more questions about audio? Is there anything unclear? Anything you want me to touch on? Because like I can geek out about it all day, but I can also talk about things that aren't necessarily helpful. Just because I want to be able to talk. And you know what? Fuck it. We're listening to Waterfall Ice.
It's time to stop.
Oh, you know what? It might almost be time to stop. Holy shit! I lost track of time. See, I lost. Okay, Frank. Okay, Frank.
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
Call him then. Call him then, Frank. Call them, Frank. Yeah, it might almost be time to stop. Hey. I mean, if there's no more questions, I might just stop the stream. Anybody want to?
Nice.
Anybody want anything? Want anything special? Any special knowledge? Otherwise, I'll drop you off. Okay, I'll let you guys choose. Yeah? You want some knowledge? You want some fucking knowledge? Who's a bad boy? Who's a naughty little bad boy? Is it you, Jem? Are you the bad boy? Are you the naughty bad boy, Jem? Is it you? The wrong cam got me rolling. I know, right? Every time. Why is your backroom light Sassinaro? What do you mean? What light are you talking about? These ones? I don't know what that means. I'm not a weeb. I don't speak weeb. Tell me what that means in weeb. I don't know what that means in weeb. I need you to add a fuckboy pose redemption. I need to find other fuckboy poses. Like, do I do the baby grind on me? I don't have the body for that, dude. I'll just like baby flop on me. It's the best couple ever in Naruto. I never watched Naruto. I'm not a fucking weeb, bro. Point me towards the romance slice of life shit, and then I'll watch it. I don't like all this action shit. It takes too long. I like to feel in my guts. You know, when someone gets a broken heart. You know what I mean? All right, so okay, let's vote in chat. How do I do one of those chat polls with the fucking channel points? Anybody know how to do that? Let me check this out. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna do a poll. Manage poll, new poll. Momo or Shen? Shen, Momo. Who do raid? And we'll do 50 Cappy points per vote, huh? How about that? Start the poll. Start it up, baby. We're getting enough polls in class. Monthly Girls and Nozaki-kun. Decent anime. Okay, I'll check it out. Please vote in the polls. Pokemon, go to the polls. Oh, it is great? Okay, I'll check it out. The last anime I watched was Given. I fucking loved the Given movie, dude. Shashish! You guys voting? I can't tell if you guys are voting or not, actually. Oh, you are voting. Wow! Wow! Wow, dude. That's so cute. That's so fucking awesome. Shen or Momo? Poll's almost done. I need to get Jay to send me that, or Janky to send me that other clip she took of me, dude. Can I get up to it? Fuck, I can't. All right, looks like we're watching Shen. All right, you guys better spam your emotes, dude. I want to see those emotes y'all got gifted. All right, I better see it happening too. I better see it too. Okay, so I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Let me know what you want for the next Tech Tuesday. Maybe I'll talk a little bit more about this. I do want to make that program on stream because I do want to practice my programming. I love you guys. I love you guys for coming out. Thank you for coming to the follow-a-thon. Thank you for showing up to the streams all the time. You guys don't have to, but you do anyway, and I love it. Follow my socials. It's in my link tree right there. Feel free. I love you guys. Genuinely, get into the Discord. Maybe I'll open up like a tech help thing going on that in there. Yeah, just let me know. We'll be back on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to do some Mario Kart speedrunning. All right, I'll see y'all then. Bye bye.
Gonna get like screwed by a freaking enemy. Hello everyone, thank you for the raid, Carlo, as per usual. Gang.